So don't make a adjournment as a mention memo item to de debe lagila algo again time magibe. This is happening.
Same service matter, counter rejoinder have already been filed. And in spite of
I would have
this,
Item 1.
30 টা 15
It is a settled law that the Consumer Commission, they have no jurisdiction on the assessment proceeding initiated under section 126 of Electricity Act 2003. Despite of that, the commission below, district commission, he has entertained the assessment proceeding and has set aside the final assessment.
broadcast with the prisoners. Therefore, this code.
Annexure 4 is the
Challenging
improvement order.
Legality, legality of the order. Again, I would format legality and propriety. What is the same propriety? What legality? It is about a pattern. Legality and propriety. Either legality or propriety lekhantu. Legality and propriety गोटे घिसा पिटा समझते ठीक है वर्ड डेवलप कलानी एते डिक्शनरी माने नुआ नुआ आसिलानी नुआ नुआ वर्ड आणंतु सेही घिसा पिटा बेसिंग ऑन कोड बेसिंग ऑन हुए में जानिबे बेस्ड ऑन तो पृथ्वी जगह लगन आप ओडिसा रे बेसिंग ऑन लगी बेसिंग ऑन दिस बेसिंग ऑन दैट बेसिंग ऑन व्हाई बेसिंग ऑन बेस्ड ऑन एवरीबॉडी इज बेस्ड ऑन एमती से पुराना कालिया इंग्लिश लगी ए तो चेंज हलानी पृथ्वी केते कोन I'm saying something should change. Young people should change. Old people, they don't change, but young people should change at least.
Annexure 4 is the improvement order.
Okay. This question,
Page 47.
Letter 28 to 2024. Passed by the learner DCRDC Balangir in consumer complaint number of 12 of 2022. Okay. Interfering with the assessment having no jurisdiction in the guise of following procedure, wherein the DCRDC has passed order without jurisdiction, which the DCRDC should not have interfered with the matter. Accordingly, in view of the above, the let notice be issued to OP number.
OP number only OP units. I have made the complainant as a party.
He further submits that there is a settled law in this regard that the DCRDC is denuded of its jurisdiction in the case of electricity matters, especially in light of the UP Power Corporation Limited versus Anish Ahmed, reported in AIR 2013, Supreme Court 2766. Accordingly, the opposite party is issued notice. Opposite party number kya?
One, only opposite party.
One, opposite party number 1, we issued notice by registered post. Filed within next 5 days. List the matter on 15 July.
That order is stayed.
15 July, that's slightly little. Let it be on 22nd July. Next.
Stay will
Stay. Okay, stay. Next.
Item 2.
2. What is this matter?
ସେ insurance ଅଛି କିନ୍ତୁ petitioner has not been still that settle the claim.
I didn't get. You have taken insurance policy. What happened?
My lord, for make a Ma Tarini pollutary private criminal.
That I can see,
Yes.
madam. It is written here. I am asking what is the issue? One line.
ମାନେ
What is the issue? You have taken insurance premium. What happened?
my lord, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଆଣିଥିଲୁ ଲୋନ୍ ଟା ସେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ସେଟ୍ ତିଆରି କରିଥିଲୁ
Hmm.
ସେତେବେଳେ ସାଇକ୍ଲୋନ ରେ ସେ ସେଟ୍ ଟା ନଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା।
Which cyclone? Which year?
ସେଟା ହଉଛି କାଳବୈଶାଖୀ 22/5/23।
Kalavaisaki is not cyclone. Kalavaisaki is just in month of May, June, there is a
ମେ ମେ
say
22।
local wind system that because of excess heat in the air that is created, not cyclone.
ବଟ୍ ପିଟିସନର
That is basically you can call it in Odia jhado. This is
ଘୂର୍ଣ୍ଣିଝଡ଼
jhado ଆଉ ବାତ୍ୟା ଅଲଗା.
ଘୂର୍ଣ୍ଣିଝଡ଼
ହଁ ଘୂର୍ଣ୍ଣି ଲଗେଇଦେଲେ ହେବ but ଘୂର୍ଣ୍ଣି ଝଡ଼ କହିପାର. So what happened?
ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ କହିଥିଲୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ ଇନ୍ସପେକ୍ସନ କରିବାକୁ 24/5/23 ଆସିଥିଲେ। ଟିଲ୍ ଡେଟ୍ ସେ କ୍ଲେମ୍ ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ହେଇନି।
Inspection report you have?
ହଁ kindly
Where is
see
that?
consider my representation annexure
No,
to
no,
page.
inspection report. Is there any inspection report? No.
Hmm.
So they have not given you have applied in time.
My lord.
The policy
Next day.
policy was surviving then.
My lord.
Policy କେବେରୁ କେବେ ଥିଲା policy?
Policy number sample insurance policy number
I'm not asking number. When to when? The policy was active. When
no
to
my
when?
lord, I have no.
What idea you have, madam? You don't know the policy when the policy was active. When the particular storm occurred or whatever accident occurred, whether your policy was active or it was already expired.
Active. My lord, active.
That's what I'm asking. Which is
my
the period, time period? Okay, issue notice to the petitioner approaches this court seeking a direction to the opposite party to settle the claim with respect to the policy number 2913 of the insured Ma Tarini Poultries Private Limited, which has been completely damaged due to one Kala Baisakhi dated 22/5/2023. How does it matter? You are a peace-loving citizen. You have written petitioner is a peace-loving citizen, law-abiding citizen. How does it matter? If you are peace-loving or not peace-loving, how does it matter to this matter? Why have you written unnecessary sentence here? What is required? You are not writing. What is not required? You are writing very beautifully. I have asked you whether your policy was active during that period. You don't know. You have not written properly. But I am a peace-loving citizen, law-abiding citizen. This unnecessary things are being written, but necessary not written. The petitioner had, though the non-consensual petitioner submit that, I'm saying submit that the petitioner had an active policy and he has approached the insurance company. Within how many days you have approached?
Next days.
Next day. Pakka?
Oh.
Who did it?
22 ରେ ହେଇଥିଲା 28/5 ରେ inspection party ଆସିଥିଲେ inspector ଚିପଟେ।
ଆପଣ approach କଲେ କେବେ?
24।
24. The petitioner immediately thereafter approached the insurance company for claiming the insurance for the damage caused by the the petitioner, the inspection team also arrived at the spot on 28/5/2023 and assessed the public damage, but the claim has not yet been settled by the insurance company. So what is the response of the insurance company? Why they have not settled?
ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ 1 crore ର ତାଙ୍କୁ କହିଥିଲୁ ଆମର ଲସେସ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା ବଟ୍ ସେ
ରିପ୍ଲାଏ କୋଉଠି ଅଛି? ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ କୋଉଠି ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଦେଇଛି?
annexure to page 15 ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଚିଠି ଲେଖିକି ଦେଇଥିଲୁ ସେ
ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଲେ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ସେମାନେ କଣ କହିଲେ? ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ
ଆଜି
କମ୍ପାନୀ
ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ
କଣ
settle
ଦେବିନି କହିଲା, କଣ ପାଇଁ ଦେବିନି କହିଲା, କିଛି ତ କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
କହିଥିଲେ ଦେବେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସେଟଲ
ଏଇ
କରିନାହାନ୍ତି
ଗପରେ ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ କୋର୍ଟ ଭଳିଆ କାହିଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କୁ ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ ସ୍ତରକୁ ନେଇଗଲେଣି ଆପଣ। ଯୋଉଟା ଦରକାର କିଛି ପଡିକି ଆସିବନି, ଖାଲି ଆସି ଯେତିକି ଗପ। ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସ କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା? ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ କଣ ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଦେଲା? ଆପଣ ଯାଇକି ବୁଝିଥିଲେ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀରେ କେତେ ଆମର କଣ ହେଲା ବୋଲି
କହିଥିଲେ
ବୁଝିଥିଲେ?
କି within 1 month ଭିତରେ ଆମେ ଦବୁ ବୋଲି କି ନୋଟିସ ଯୋଉ ଲେଟର ଦେଇନଥିଲେ
Okay, issue notice. Very pathetic. People are not assisting the court properly. Okay, list the matter, issue notice to the insurance company. What is that? What is the insurance company? Universal sample. OP number kete?
number 3
3. OP number 3. OP number 3. OP number 3. The branch
One.
manager Indian Bank. Why Indian Bank? How Indian Bank is connected? You have the OP number 1. Na?
1
Universal
Sampo General
General
Insurance
Company.
Company.
OP number 1. OP number 1 correct. List the matter on 15th July. Hala, by registered post. File the next.
Item 3,
May I please your lordship? Simon Bhishim.
Three.
Mala pra
3.
yes Milada. Milada
Three.
for yearly disposal of a compensation. Yes Milada. For yearly disposal of a compensation pending before opposite party number 2.
Who is opposite party number 2?
Mala Assistant Commissioner Labor Commission Nayagada.
What happened?
has filed a case before the commissioner for employees compensation come deputy labor commissioner Nayagarh, my lord, which is pending. That is early disposal
Pending
in
since when?
2021.
For yearly disposal.
Pending?
21.
21.
2021.
Lago, the labor commissioner, what is this name? Lago, the petitioner.
Opposite.
अरे सर आपण फास्ट the preliminary paragraph रे तो लिखि दियन्ते कोन हेछि केसटा ए गप लेखुछन्ती आई एम ए सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया आपण सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया हम पाकिस्तान बोल कहूछि कि
Nice sir.
जेते डिफिकल्ट केस हले बोले आराम से 3-4 लाइन रे लिखि हेबो व्हाटएवर मे डिफिकल्टी इन द केस
Cause of action सेटा सर para 2 citizen टा.
ए सुधरे के न लिखिबे ना नेक्स्ट टाइम आपण आउटर विथड्रॉ करे के लिखिबी सेतेबेले मन पड़िबो हां हसतो न हसंतो
सर वाने लिखि दी. सर
paragraph
देखना
लिखि
भी वाने लिखि दी बरा.
सेटा विथड्रॉ करे के आउथरे लिखि फाइल करबे कहबी सेतेबेले आपण जदला देखबी
सर
फाइल रे कम से कम ठीक तो लिखु था एक तो केस तो पढ़ी के आसु नांती कम से कम मते पढ़िया तो इजी तो ठीक करंतु इजी फिल करंतु आ
सर.
इच्छा लेकिन पळे आछंती लगो the petitioner is praying for seeking a direction from this court for early disposal of EC case number 3 of 2021 pending before the opposite party number 2, wherein the prayer is made to direct for payment of the compensation amount for the injuries sustained by the petitioner. The petitioner has filed the present writ petition since the EC case number 3 of 2021 has been pending in the court of who court lekhiweni seta bi mu kotebi
सर लिखि दी.
court lekhichenti court lekhichenti court
सर opposite party number 2.
sir opposite party
Prayer
number
lekhi
2
di.
mane tar mundu re lekhaichi party nal कहबिनी yes issue notice to OP number 2. OP number 2. Why 1 is not required? Only 2 sufficient. You take notice.
Sir,
Land Council of the State waves of notice on behalf of OP number 2. List the matter on 8th July. Take instruction why he is sitting over the matter for the last 3 years.
problem.
If he doesn't give me satisfactory reply, he has to come here. Okay, next.
item 4,
4.
Problem.
4.
Direction to the opposite
You are for
petition.
petitioner, yes, what is the issue? Sir, କୋଉଥିପାଇଁ ଲୋନ୍ ନେଲେ କେତେ ଲୋନ୍ ନେଲେ ସିଧା ପଳେଇଲେ ଆମେ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ବୋଲେ ମୁଁ କୋଉଠୁ ଜାଣିବି ସାର୍ କଣ ସେ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ତ ବତାନ୍ତୁ କାହା ପାଇଁ ଓଟିଏସ୍ କଣ ଲୋନ୍ ନେଇଥିଲେ କେବେଠୁ ଏନପିଏ ହେଲା କିଛି ନକେ ଖାଲି ଓଟିଏସ୍ କାଗଜଟେ ତ ଲେଖିକି ଏଟା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତି ସର୍ଟ ନୋଟ ସେଟା କରିଦେଲେ ସେଟା ବି କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣମାନେ କିମ୍ବା ଏଠି ଭଲ କରି ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ସିନପସିସ୍ ଲେଖିଲେ ସେଠି ବୁଝି ହୁଅନ୍ତା ସେଟା ବି ହଉନି The petitioner has filed the present writ petition directing the opposite parties, more particularly opposite partner 1, to settle the petition loan होइगला एति किधर केबे लोन नेले की लोन नेले केबे एनपी हला किछि लेखिबेनी आपण लोन को लोन नेथिले को केबे नेथिले When did you take the loan?
गाड़ी लोन vehicles लोन
को गाड़ी
Hero
हीरो होंडा केते लोन नेथिले
50,199
85,179
36 installment to
So how many installment you paid?
36
Total installment?
12 ଅଛି
ଆଉ 12ଟା Then what happened?
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେମାନେ ଆସିକି
एनपीए केबे हला
ହଁ
केबे एनपीए केबे हला सर केबेठु देवा बंद कले पेमेंट देई पालेनी केबेठु कौन करे यार ऐसे केस मेरे पास ना आए कभी बोर हो गया हूं, सही मान सर केबे आपन पैसा देवा बंद कले से तो कहतु
expect 12 mentioned now
हम टेल रेशन तो कहउचंदी जे केबेठु बंद हला
said on the outstanding which is indicated by the aforesaid company
issue notice it was issue notice to OP number 1 and 2 by registered post list the matter on August 14 रे जाओ पर पढ़ी के नाला लंबा डेट दे August 14 straight आ किछि मजरे आए फाइल लगे किछि छोड़ी next
Item 5.
I have filed, I will be giving the copy in the course of the day.
you have filed the counter
Yes,
I have not received the copy, my lord.
I'll be giving. I'll be
Give
giving,
the copy
yes,
list the matter on 9th
my,
My regender, my lord.
Regender you file in between
Well, till then, my lord, my eye is lying
I'll
also.
deal over.
what I like आपण फाइल करंतु
My lord, what happened, my lord? In the meantime, out of 52 list, penal list,
हां
one person belonging to many firm has been empaneled.
Why first you file your reply na you regender whatever you want to file
In the even if the work order has been issued, then nothing remains to be decided, my lord. That's why I'm saying, my lord,
what
because I have challenged
Then
the.
you file your reply na tomorrow I will release the matter Tuesday लगे देबी मोर कोन असुविधा अछि
I
मु तो रेडी अछि
counter टा देना थी मतलब कौन लिखी जो देखी
काउंटर
नहीं.
दे आज कोर्डिनेट फाइल कर दिया
कहुची तुम कौन ये कहुची?
I am with you just you file as soon as
No
possible you
interim
file.
order, he is not qualified at all, how can you
Not
maintain?
qualified.
So no
He is not qualified
just a
according to
minute
me.
I don't know whether qualified
Not
not
only-
qualified he has come to
Not
the court
qualified.
for a
Yes.
hearing let
Yes.
him get the hearing
Yes,
then you can't say from the beginning you're not
no, no, I
qualified.
am not telling.
After hearing I'll
He has
see
told his case,
this
I am
court will
telling my
decide
case.
qualified not
My
qualified
lord.
then let him you file the reply the rejoinder list the matter to Tuesday file the rejoinder by Monday
No, my lord, it's not possible, my lord.
not possible
Because-
then,
because-
then I can't help you sorry then लगा 15 तारीख लगा not possible 15
My lord,
तारीख
well, 15.
आपन को आपन
Ninth-
जल्दी
ninth
भी
मालूम।
कोई सुविधा नहीं
Ninth,
आ,
ninth,
सब
my lord.
Ninth ଦେଇଥିଲେ ତ ମତେ।
Ninth, my lord.
9 कहला आपन असुविधा होतला
Nine, I'm praying for interview relief, my lord.
Nine.
That's why.
इंटरव्यू रे किछि दिया हबनी काहे की दिया हबो आपण क्वालिफाई करछंती न करछंती आई डोंट नो जो मन क्वालिफाई करथि व्हाई शुड आई डिस्टर्ब देम suppose another 2 3 successful people are there why should I disturb them just because you have come to court
No,
no then
better.
let it come on 9th we'll see
because my
if
lord,
you are qualified we'll see they will consider khatam
ନାଇଁ,
my lord, on 9th, my lord.
9 then 9 don't be unreasonable you should look at the other people
No,
also
my lord.
आपण निज कथा खाली
My lord.
आ बाकी जो पार्टी अछन ता कथा भाबिनी
No, my lord, what I'm saying, my lord,
court has to see others also
Lordship,
to all
I bow
not
down, my
one
lord.
party
I bow down, my lord.
then
Because, my lord, my entire
okay no further argument next item next
Item 6.
6.
Today I filing the counter affidavit on behalf of the opposite party.
You file the counter today. So you give the, you file in the counter, sir. File in the, file the counter affidavit in the counter, in the registry counter. And you, if you want to file any rejoinder, your 1 week time is granted to file the rejoinder. 2 weeks time I am granting. List the matter on 12th July. Hala? After that, don't ask for further time. Okay, list the matter for final hearing. Next,
Item 7.
7.
Item 7A, 56 and 57. 56, my lord had issued notice.
So, my lord may issue notice
What
in
is
this
the,
matter.
what is
My
the,
lord, the petitioner land
Right.
had been, petitioner land had been acquired in 2006.
madam, please. Don't talk. Others will
57.
be disturbed. Yes.
Petitioner's land had been acquired in 2006
Hmm.
for POSCO project.
And
And compensation,
अरे भाई सुना ये गप्पा सप्पा करो चुपचाप जा अच्छा he's doing something, let him to, okay.
compensation had not been paid till now.
What is the compensation for?
Compensation for acquisition of the beetle vine, पानबरज जो चाष होता जगतसिंहपुर हमर डिकी एरिया से पानबरज जोड़ा एक्वायर कर दिया गया
Who has acquired?
पोस्को 2006 रे
What is the land acquisition matter? Why Panavarja wala
no
POXO,
Land acquisition pro.
land acquisition.
Yes.
no, this is not land acquisition.
Purpose.
भाई पानावरजा कौन हला
ए जागा गुडा सब गवर्नमेंट लैंड थिला कि सेठी चाष करथले माने
Government.
गवर्नमेंट लैंड
Government land.
government had formulated a RR policy specifically
So RR police go to that the DB Rehoboth.
might have already issued notice in item
I might have wrongly issued that, doesn't mean that I should perpetuate the mistake.
56 57 and notice.
Okay, लगाओ.
Compensation.
Compensation
Puri
claim.
land government ro.
Schematic, this-
There is a scheme by the state government and already the RI has already
since
conducted.
the scheme, it's.
Matlab 56, 57.
Out of the land
Mr.
acquisition.
Ganno Mahapatra has got the brief. Mr.
Password कर दूँ.
এটা তার সাଙ୍ଗে
Password ହବନି ଆଜି. ଆଜି second
ଆଜି
half
ନୁହେଁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ରଖିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସବୁକୁ ମିଶେଇକି ଏକାଥରେ ଆସୁ
9th July. Other matters are also there.
56,
Okay,
57.
okay,
He is
so
telling.
53,
He is
56 57
He has come.
He is just
Yes, what is the matter?
56, 57. No.
Give him some water. He's he's running.
Hey.
Give some water.
ହଁ ଟିକେ
ଆରେ ପାଣି ପିଇ ଆରାମ ସେ ଆରାମ ସେ.
ପାଇଲଟ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପାଣି ଟିକେ
We feel comfortable.
କୋଉଟା କହୁଛ
53, 54.
53 50.
ବାସ୍
53 50. I was confused.
ସ୍ୱର୍ଣ୍ଣ
ଭଲ କହିକିରି କୁହନି. ସବୁ
ଆପଣ 56, 57 କହୁଛନ୍ତି କ୍ୟାନାଡା ଦୌଡ଼ି ଦୌଡ଼ି ଆଇଲା କେତେ ମୋ ସାନ ଭାଇ
53 50.
Let him feel comfortable.
yes
Yes.
53, 54. Same matter.
All the cases are
ଏ
identical.
9th କୁ ରଖୁଛନ୍ତି ମାଇଲା
Ninth कुछ.
My lord, in fact, the petitioner had filed a representation for.
Sir, don't go by representation.
No, representation.
I want to finish it here, not by
I
representation.
know, my lord, I am not for the representation. In fact, they had filed a representation for the collector. Collector had already initiated the proceeding and RI has already given a report that in 2006, this person were in possession of a particular land and cultivating beetle vines. So there is no doubt that these persons were not cultivating beetle vines. The question is when and how are they going to disperse the compensation amount as per the RR policy they have formulated. That is the question.
So you have any answer to this?
Fact remains when land is acquired.
But no, it is not a acquired land, it's a government land.
I am coming.
He has encroached the government land and he had started the cultivating.
And that
beetle.
is for generation together they had been
I know,
cultivated.
ठीक है.
Ma'am.
But now because of the POXO project,
Yes.
they have been ousted from there. So for that, government has a rehabilitation policy. right?
Now this.
So how, whether they are eligible to get the benefit under the policy or not, that is the only
Now
issue.
the RNR policy is more in 2013 Act.
My lord,
So
not,
let it go
that
to the
RR
next.
policy is not
That is
applicable here.
different thing, sir.
About page 30.
Whenever it is merged, but there can't be just penny less. They should get something. State is a parent patria.
My lord,
Your father and mother of the
the
people.
Bhopal judge gets ready the case.
When you are
Supreme Court
becoming the
told.
father and mother of the people, you can't just leave them just like that.
Page 13 of the brief specifically for this project, they have formulated the scheme.
Okay, bhai,
The
he-
RNR
RR policy.
For instruction.
So what is the instruction? Don't consider the state to take instruction positively within 15 days from today. List the matter on 18th July. Hello? It is Jagatsinghpur. District Jagatsinghpur. Now some other project.
JSW project is taken over.
JSW.
JSW. Jindal.
Two जगह है
Post gone and now Jindal. is taken.
ठीक है. Next,
My lord keeping it.
Uh,
15.
18 July.
My lord.
18 July. Hello? Yes.
Item 9.
ଆପଣ ବସୁ ନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଯାହାର ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅଛି ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ ସେ ଛିଡା ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ପୁରା ଲମ୍ବା କରି ଛିଡା ହେଇଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ୟେସ୍ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଆଇଟମ
Nine. Government had filed
ଆଇଟମ
a
କେତେ
recall order.
Item 9.
9
Yes, ma'am.
what is the matter
Government had filed a recall order of the petition.
recall order
That child line method. You have to recall that order and dispose of the writ petition directing the authority to consider in accordance with the law. But that the order has not been reflected in the order sheet.
where is that order page
Copy is
Your
not been
response-
sourced to me.
which date
6/5/24 recall ହେଇଥିଲା ଏଟା allow ହେଇଥିଲା my order sheet shows and disposed
what is
upon
the problem here
As per your lordship's earlier judgment, my petition.
I
was-
said you approve because the earlier judgment was a judgment in personam it is not judgment in rem
Yes, ma'am.
you understand that
Yes, ma'am.
So when it is judgment personam, it is not applicable to others. It is only applicable to those petitioners who are there in that particular case.
Yes, my lord. This present petitioner is also in the same footing.
Maybe footing, but you are not there in the earlier, you are a fence sitter. ଆପଣ ବାଡରେ ବଇଲେ ହଠାତ୍ ଦେଖିଲେ ହଁ ଏ ଫାଇଦା ହେଲା ଜମ ମାଇଲେ ସିଧା ଆଉ ବାକି ସେତେବେଳେ କାହିଁ ଆଇଲେନି ଆପଣ ହଠାତ୍ ଫେନ୍ସ ସିଟର ହେଇକି ବସିଥିବେ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ବେନିଫିଟ ପାଇଲା ବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଡିଆଁ ମାରିବେ ସେଠି
the March 2024 maybe recall.
ହଁ ତ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଦି ପିଟିସନର ଲେଟ୍ ଦେମ୍ ଏବେ କଣ ଏପିଆର ଟେଷ୍ଟ ସରିଯାଇଥିବ ସେ କେବେଠୁ
ନା ଏଇ order ଟା recall ନ କଲେ ଆମକୁ problem.
ଏ ରିକଲ କଣ କରିବି
Referring to Tapaswini Raut case. And that just, yes.
So what which paragraph need to be recalled
You're saying a recall entire and dispose of the writ petition. That will be better.
let's move on this is you have filed it
Yes.
Lord Constable, the state has filed a recall application stating that since the order passed in Tapaswini Raut and others versus Union of India, which was specific to the particular case and not applicable and as a one-time measure, this court had passed an order which cannot be made applicable to other candidates who are not parties to the said case, said writ petition. Hence, any other writ petition filed by any other party cannot take advantage of the order passed by this court in Tapaswini Raut versus State Union of India and others. In view of the submission made by the petitioner, this court is of the view that the petitioner can file a representation before the authority. If the authority so desires, the authority can consider the representation and dispose of the writ petition in accordance with the law. Hello?
You're saying dispose of
Okay.
IA and writ petition may be disposed.
Dispose of, I am dispose of.
Right.
Next,
Item 10,
10.
My pleasure, Lord. My lord filed this application for reconsideration of the order dated 31/1/24. It is-
Sorry?
It is that, my lord, case where, my lord, I was made a nominee and.
You are
otherwise-
nominee in which case?
Lord has also disposed a writ petition. After disposing a writ petition, then they have filed an application for
That is what I'm
recalling
saying.
of the
That is what I'm
lordship's order.
Not
And,
recalling, my
I-
lord,
That is
reconsideration.
the instruction has been sought from the bank, how much amount is due with the bank. That is an amount of rupees 51 lakhs, 4,372.
Who are you?
I'm the son, my lord.
You are the son.
I'm
How
one of
many
them.
sons are there?
My lord, there are 3 sons.
3 sons.
My-
So
I-
why did you go and file this civil suit and
That is
get
what, my
your?
lord, that is what
and
I'm only
do what
praying
you
only.
want to do.
My lord, so
Why have you
kindly
come under
relegate me
civil
to a
suit?
position of the lexical.
But here there is no confusion here about this. The sons are there. The sons will get the
No,
proportional.
my lord, my respectful submission is,
Just
they
a
have
minute,
taken
just-
more money.
Just a minute, sir.
About
Now-
each brother, sir. Your lordship.
Sir, total amount is 51 lakh. Still lying there.
Yes, my lord, yes, my lord.
Still lying in the bank.
Still lying in the bank.
Then why are you saying that they have taken more money, less
My
money?
lord, earlier there was property, my father, these are all my father's money. After death of my father,
I
this
know
was
that your father money, but there is total amount is 51 lakh.
51 lakh.
Right.
Mrs.
But
Kind- yes,
and
your lordship.
there are other parts of this property also.
Yes, my lord. About 32 crore, 30
We are
crore.
concerned with this particular bank
No, my
account,
lord,
sir.
once they take out the money, we will not be able to
We have
adjust it, my
not
lord.
taken out.
No, your lordship's order is there.
Just a
only.
minute, sir. Just hear me. Now you have 51 lakh money with the bank,
Yes, lord.
right?
Yes, your lord.
And that 51 lakh, and you are the nominee,
Yes, your lord.
right? See, you are like a what? Trustee,
Trust.
right?
Yes.
For other brothers, so you
Yes,
are
yes,
like
yes,
a
your
trustee.
lord.
So what I'm proposing, you approach the bank. I'm not talking about other property. You are always mixing up the other property, that's the confusion.
No, my lord, because.
No, I'm
Your
not
lordship
mixing
must
up with any other property. Only I'm concerned with the amount deposited in the bank,
Yes, sir.
in this bank,
Yes, your lord.
in Mr. Tuna's house client bank,
Yes, your lord.
right?
Yes, your lord.
So you approach all the 3 brothers approach the bank. The bank will proportionately divide the amount and
No,
give
here,
it to you.
my lord, my.
Problem,
My
yeah,
respectful
it is problem.
submission is, other brothers have taken money from my father's money. About 37 lakhs,
Arre,
somebody has
sir,
taken 27 lakhs. So that is to be set up.
How do I know that you have taken money from your father or not? Why should I go into all these things?
No,
That's a different suit, you file, no problem. But I am concerned about this money.
my lord, one, this money they take out, how can I recover from
आपका
them?
घर में जाके लड़ाई करो ना भाई, कौन मना करता है?
नहीं सर,
बट
मैं-
यहाँ का पैसा, इस पैसा में आपका इक्वल डिवीजन होगा, खत्म.
No, sir, equal.
I'm not going to
Sir, there
change
will
your
be
order.
disproportionate, my lord.
No.
It will be disproportionate.
No, let it be. I can't do
Your lordship may kindly say. Your
ରିଟ୍
lordship may kindly
ପିଟିସନ
say.
ରେ ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ରେ ଏଇ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ କରାଯାଏନି. ମୁଁ ଯାଇକିରି ଆପଣ ଯେହେତୁ sure shot, there is a clear cut, there is no confusion. You divide 3.
Yes.
खत्म.
Here, my lord, there is confusion. My
Uh,
lord, I have said they have not rebutted.
I am not going to change my order.
No,
Simple.
my lord, your lordship
No,
may kindly
no,
see. Your lordship
no.
may kindly see. Hey, your lordship may kindly bear with me.
ମୋ order ବଢିଆ ଲାଗିଛି.
Bear with me.
ଯଦି ମୋ order ଭୁଲ ଅଛି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରନ୍ତୁ.
No, no, sir.
ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରନ୍ତୁ. ଯଦି ମୋ order
Your lordship may
ଯଦି
bear with
କୋଉ
me.
order କୋଉ touch କଲା ବେଳେ କହିବେ.
No, your lordship may kindly
Then
bear with me for a
then
second. I am not, my lord, going
Okay,
to
sorry.
challenge, my lord. I just want to place it before your lordship. My lord,
I'm not changing.
my lord, that decision, that Khanchandani decision.
ଖଞ୍ଚାନ୍ଦାନୀ ଫଞ୍ଚାନ୍ଦାନୀ ମୁଁ କିଛି ଜାଣିନି.
My lord,
ମୁଁ-
kindly, my lord, visualize, my lord, one position.
No, I don't visualize.
No, my lord, kindly
I
visualize.
am concerned with one bank account. You are mixing up other property. That is the problem.
No, I am mixing up because your lordship is asking for disbursement.
ଝଗଡା ଲାଗୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ ମାନେ ବେଶୀ ଲାଗୁଛନ୍ତି.
ଆପଣ sir disburse କରିଦେବାକୁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ମୁଁ sir agree.
Discuss କରିବାକୁ କହିବି.
Sir ମୋ କହିବା କଥା ହେଲା ଭାଇମାନେ ଅନ୍ୟ ଜାଗାରୁ ପଇସା ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି.
ମୁଁ କାହିଁ ଜାଣିବି ସେଗୁଡାକ?
So
ମୁଁ
ସେମାନେ
କାହିଁ
deny ବି କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି। ଏ କେସରେ ମୁଁ କହିଲି
ମୋ order
ସେମାନେ
pass
deny
କିଛି order
କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି।
କିଛି
So
କରିହେବନି.
my lord,
Sorry.
my respectful
There-
submission
the-
is,
this-
sir,
this
let a
court doesn't
petition
want
be
to-
filed and let that be decided there who will get how much.
This court doesn't want to recall the order. The I number the I is.
My lord, kindly may visualize my
I
situation, my
don't
lord.
visualize.
The case you have also.
Sir, read court doesn't visualize all these things. Go and file suit.
ସୁଟ୍ କଲେ ମାନେ
Civil
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ଅଛି ନା
file
distribute
କରନ୍ତୁ।
କରିବା ପାଇଁ sir once your lordship's order is there to distribute the amount they will distribute it.
Only this bank account. Other account you go and.
Other account there is no other account, they have taken all the
I am
money.
not going to help
They
you,
are
sir.
not entitled to any more, my lord.
Sir, ମୁଁ ଯଦି order ଭୁଲ ହେଇଛି ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ଭୁଲ ହେଇନି ବୋଲି
DB
କହିବିନି,
କୁ
ମୁଁ କହିବି
order-
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ବୁଝେଇ ପାରୁନି।
ମୁଁ change କରିବିନି
ମୁଁ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କହିବି ମୁଁ ବୁଝେଇ ପାରୁନି।
sorry
ସାର୍ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ସାର୍ କେସ୍ ଟା ରିଲାଏ କଲେ,
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର personal dispute କଣ ଅଛି କିଏ ବେଶୀ ନେଇଗଲା କିଏ କମ ନେଇଗଲା why should I go into all these things in read code basic issue is you want the money from the bank what is lying in the bank then equal distribution proportionate distribution among the three brothers khatam 51 କୁ 17 divide
ହେଲା ଯେ,
ଗଲା
ଯଦି ସେମାନେ ଆଗରୁ ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି
ସେଇଟା
ପଇସା,
ଆପଣ ବୁଝିବେ ନା ମୁଁ କାହିଁ ଯିବି ସେ ଭିତରକୁ
ସାର୍ ୱାନ୍ ତାଙ୍କ
your problem
ସାର୍ ଇକ୍ୱାଲ
ଦିଆ
ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ
ନିଆ ହେଇଛି,
ଆଇ
କଣ
ରେସ୍ପେକ୍ଟଫୁଲ
ଯାହା
ଫର୍
ମାଡ
ସବମିଶନ
ମାଡ
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ସାର୍ ଆମକୁ ରେଲିଗେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଟୁ ଏ ପାର୍ଟିସନ ସୁଟ୍, ସେମାନେ ସାର୍ କୋର୍ଟ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁଟ କରୁ।
ମୁଁ କାହିଁକି ଯିବି ସେ ଭିତରକୁ କହିଲେ ମୁଁ ତ
Sir,
କ୍ଲିୟର କଟ୍ ଯେତେବେଳେ କେସ୍ ଥିବ ରେଲିଗେଟ୍ କରାଯାଏନି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦେयर ଇଜ କନଫ୍ୟୁଜନ ଥିବ ସେତେବେଳେ ରେଲିଗେଟ୍ କରାଯାଏ ଏବେ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ କ୍ଲିୟର କଟ୍ 51 ଲକ୍ଷ ଏକା ଅଛି ସିଧା 51 ବାଇ 3
admitted sir, that is the admitted
Khatam,
position,
matter
ଟଙ୍କା
ends.
ଥିବାଟା admitted sir। କଥା ହଉଛି ତାଙ୍କର
I am
ଏଣ୍ଟାଇଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ
not
ଅଛି ନା ନାହିଁ,
interfering, sir. No,
ସାର୍
no.
ତାଙ୍କର ଏଣ୍ଟାଇଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ନା ନାହିଁ ଏତିକି କଥା
No,
ସାର୍।
no. I'm
ମୁଁ
not-
କହିବା କଥା ହେଲା ସେମାନେ ସାର୍
I am not
ଆଗରୁ
interfering. I
ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି
am not interfering. It is that-
37 ଲକ୍ଷ 38 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି।
Sir, କିଏ ମନା କଲା ଆପଣ ଫ୍ରୁଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କଲେନି କାଇଁ ଏଠି ଆସିକି ସେ କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଆପଣ ଏତେ
ସାର୍ ମା ମରିବାର ମାସକ ଭିତରେ they have come before this court sir।
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ସୁଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରିବାକୁ ମନା ନଥିଲା ତ there is no bar ଏଠିକି ଆସିଲେ ବୋଲି ସୁଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ ବାର ନଥିଲା
Sir, that occasion had, because these people had admitted that no, this money as per my mother's desire,
ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଇଏ ହେଲା କି ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେଇକି ମୁଁ ସବୁ ପାଇଯିବି ସେଥିରୁ
ମୁଁ ପାଇବା କହୁନି
ତ
ସାର୍,
ଆପଣ କି ଫାଇଲ କଲା ଏଇଟା
ସେ ବଡ ଭାଇ ସାର୍,
କି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି
ବଡ ଭାଇ
Petition.
ଲକ୍ଷେଶ୍ୱର ଶତପଥୀ।
Recall petition na?
କିଏ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ଏଇଟା
Recall.
ରିକଲ୍ ପିଟିସନ ରିଟ୍
ନା,
କିଏ
ନା।
ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି?
ଠିକ
ନା,
ହେ।
Read.
ବଡ ଭାଇ ସାର୍।
ମୁଁ ଆଉ କିଛି କରିବିନି
Read has been filed by Lokeshwar.
ମୁଁ ରିକଲ କିଛି କରିବିନି
In the 1 month, my lord, mother death of the mother 1 month.
ଠିକ ହେ ଆପଣ ଭାଇ ଭାଇ
Sir,
ଝଗଡ଼ା
my
ଲାଗି
mother's desire was that this fixed deposit amount will go to me.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଘର କଳି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କୁ ଆଣନ୍ତୁନି ପ୍ଲିଜ
Sir, ମୋ କହିବା କଥା ହଉଛି my restaurant
Division
ଖାଲି
that-
sir disbursement ଟା ବନ୍ଦ କରନ୍ତୁ।
ନା
Sir, kindly disbursement ଟା ବନ୍ଦ କରନ୍ତୁ।
ମୁଁ କ୍ଲିୟର କଟ୍ ଯୋଉଠି ଥିବ କେସ୍ ରେ there is no confusion ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବିଚାରା କାହିଁ ସେ ଭିତରେ ଫସିବ
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ର sir କିଛି ନାହିଁ, that is unnecessary made bank as a party।
ଡାକନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଡାକନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରୁଫ ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଲିଗାଲ ଏଡ୍ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ମାଗନ୍ତୁ ଇମିଡିଏଟ ବିଦା କରନ୍ତୁ
That is.
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ର sir
That is
କିଛି
minor
ନାହିଁ, it is not bank।
Next item.
Earlier, minor sort of-
Sorry, I don't want to waste my time.
ଆମେ
Sorry.
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରୁ କିଛି ଲୋନ୍
Sorry
ନେଇନୁ।
sir, don't worry, I don't worry.
Paragraph 8
It
is.
is a inter-se dispute between the parties।
ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
Sir, as per my mother, my saying that,
Suit file କରନ୍ତୁ.
sir, as per my mother's desire, I was to take the
I'm not
money
hearing anything.
and distribute it।
ମୁଁ already ଯାହା ପାସ୍ କରିଛି I'm not going to change it. Next.
Item 11,
ଏତିକି ଖାଲି କରନ୍ତୁ, ଆମକୁ relegate କରନ୍ତୁ
ନା
to
ନା
the suit।
ଆପଣ ଯାଇକି ଫାଇଲ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ମନା ନାହିଁ ଯାହା କରନ୍ତୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Or sir, may I pray one thing, sir? May I pray one thing?
ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ଯୋଉଟା ପାସ୍ କରିଛି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ ବି ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିବିନି ଗୋଟେ କମା ଫୁଲ ଷ୍ଟପ୍ ବି ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିବିନି ଯାହା ହେଇଛି ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଅଲରେଡି କୋର୍ଟ has done
My sir, my
if you are
one-
agreed
My sir, grievance is only that if they take out the money, I cannot recover from
that is
them।
your problem I am not going to solve all this
It's a huge amount of money।
ହେଇପାରେ next item
item 11,
11
25th 6 also no बड़ी happy होता
item 11,
non appears
25 ଥର ବି non appears ଥିଲା
non appears in the matter but has he got any interim
ହଁ interim bail ନେଇଛନ୍ତି surrender certificate ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଜାଣିକି ସେ ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଲାଗ the non appear in the matter it seems that the petitioner has not submitted the surrender certificate according to the bail application is dismissed for non-prosecution the court below is directed to take appropriate step to secure the presence of the present petitioner of the petitioner during the trial. Hello? Dismissed. Next,
item 12,
12. ये भी शायद बोलो
नहीं
ये अच्छी ये दे
नहीं wait जसोदा नहीं
Sorry,
दुनिया में हो
but written 30.
What
My
is
lord,
that?
the offence alleged under section 20B2C and my lord,
Quantity,
quantity 25 kilo 720 grams.
25 kilo only.
My lord,
We are in custody since
my lord, 11/4/2024.
2024.
My lord.
ଏବେ ତ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ରହ।
My lord, co-accused already released on bail.
Which
That,
co-accused has been released on bail? Show me.
my lord, another co-accused,
Show me the
the
order.
order is not with me, but the bail application number.
How can I believe this?
She is
Achi.
released.
Release ହେଇଛି? Get the order.
During the vacation, she is released. I will give service.
When you are going to fight with your enemy, you must have your you should arm with your armory.
My lord.
Order is your armory.
My
You're not doing that. Get that, okay?
my lord.
Day after tomorrow, Monday,
My lord, at 2 p.m. Sir.
2 p.m.
Huh?
Okay, 2. No, 2 p.m. court open pura?
My
2 p.m. रे no court.
before rice. Before rice.
Before rise. Oh, ठीक है.
My
Next,
Item 13.
13.
Item 13, your lordships, I pray 2 weeks time may be granted for substitution, your lordships.
Substitution, what happened? Who died?
Yes, your lordship, the petitioner had died, your lordships.
Okay, learn consider this petitioner. What is your name?
Show me Das, S. Das.
Tommy Das. Submits that the petitioner has died in the meantime and she wants to file an application for substitution. Accordingly, liberty is granted to the petitioner to file a petition application. List the matter. On 30th July.
Grateful, your lordships.
Next.
Item 14.
14. 14.
My criminal. This is the application for recalling of the order that the
Recalling.
Miller.
What is?
Miller, this is arising out of a NI proceeding, Miller. The check amount is 18,000 and the liability is fixed for 18,000. During the pendency, I paid some money.
So which part of the order you want?
That order, Miller, my friend.
Which order? Which order?
That order have been quoted. That is 5323 at page 4 of the Miscellaneous
Sir,
Miller.
order ta kaun tu ta co order co date order.
Order number 6 dated 5/3/24.
5/3/24.
Right.
What is the mistake in the order?
Miscase, my lord, I want to recall this order because of
Why?
because this check amount is 25,000. In the meantime, I haven't
The order, what is written in the order?
that amount which has been stated by my lord and friend. That is the entire loan amount.
2,67,000.
But that is the entire loan amount. But in fact, that is not the check amount. The NI proceeding is initiated for the amount of 25.
Check amount is
25,000.
That's true.
And in
What check amount 25,000. Outstanding is 6 lakh something. Now the OTS scheme is going on that time. Your lordship, I have stated the OTS amount. He said that I will approve the.
No, I am not approved. By that time, I don't have any.
No, just a minute. The criminal revision was filed for what is the amount there in the order?
25,000.
Huh?
25,000. Check once.
That's the
400 let the less.
Sir, all these things are not there. So why are you adding that total amount? That's not the bank case. It's a criminal case. So in the criminal case, the amount was to be paid is 25,000. So that's wrong. He's right. So you have actually told that 2,67,000 is the whole loan amount.
Whole loan only 6 lakh something.
Sir, that is again wrong.
Public money again. See, empty
Criminal revision, why should I go into the public money concept, sir? It is not a writ petition. Criminal revision, I will confine to only to the whatever the punishment awarded. Why should I go to all these things? पसी जानती को अलग अलग जिनसे पसी जानती से असुविधा हुए confusion. गोटा केस रा अच्छी गुटे आप बैंक रे टोटल अमाउंट केते से देनी सेटा कहउछन सेटा कोन पाए एठी आसीबो that only that amount so change कर दे अब ये अपन गोटे काम करनु से ऑर्डर रा गोटे ए रे पेंसिल लिखि दे दियो will change it rectify to that action आउ त किछि सेति कि त भूल अछि खाली केते अमाउंट आउ तर कहले
but now
to pay the entire amount check amount pay the check amount of
now it has been 16,580
9,000 से lower court deposit कर
दे 16,650 टका मु देबी 16,580 टका
ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ କାଗଜ ଲେଖିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
580
ଆଜ୍ଞା, ମୁଁ
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି
ମୁଁ-
ଆପଣ କାଗଜ ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଲେଖିଦେବି।
ସବୁ ପଡିଯାଏ ହେଲା
ଲେଖି
ଏଠି ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିଦେବେ ହେଲା ଓକେ rest part of the order remains unaltered. Next.
There is a delay, milord.
400 days
Delay
delay.
is condoned by delay चलता है Odisha में see most of the Odia people Odisha High Court is the Supreme Court हाँ तेणु Odisha High Court delay फिले वैसे देखिया कथा नहीं मैं ऐसे liberally grant कर दी delay
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସୋସାଇଟି
हाँ ହେଲା ଛାଡ଼ ତ delay
6 ଲକ୍ଷ ଆଉଟଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ ହେଇଗଲାଣି
ହେଲା
ସବୁ ଖାଇକି ପଳେଇବେ ସାର୍
don't take that issue next
ସବୁ ଖାଇକି ସଫା କରିଦେବେ
हाँ ସଫା ଆଉ କିଏ ଖାଉନି କି ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ବଡ ବଡ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲା ଲୋନ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ନେଇକି ପଳଉଛନ୍ତି ସେତେବେଳେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲା କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଏଇ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ ଗରିବ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କୁ ଲୋନ ଦେଇଦେଲେ ଖାଇକି ପଳେଇ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ବାହ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ MSME ଏଗ୍ରିକଲଚର ତାଙ୍କ ପଛରେ ଗୋଡେଇବେ ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ବୋପା ମାନଙ୍କୁ
Item 16.
16
On behalf of Mr. Jenna, in fact, Lordship kindly grant some time for submission of correct address, his staff says.
not there is no correct address
Written answered question are not claimed, it's returned to center.
Lord Constable the petitioner seeks the liberty to file the correct address
Yes, sir.
you are appearing for this matter no correct address and the petitioner to fresh huh this is the matter on 16th July
Yes.
next
17.
The constable has been dismissed from service. This was, Senior Counsel Ashwini Kumar Mishra was engaged to appear in this case. Pretty sad demise, nobody has appeared on the last date and today we were able to get
you are for whom
for the petition.
and who you are talking about whom then
Senior Counsel
for whom
for the petitioner. That he was engaged.
but why are you saying all these things now you are appearing na
But I some time.
that you should say that why are you saying all the old story so that's he passed away long back so when do you want
A long date.
tell me the date suggest some date 4 weeks okay 1st August
17.
on the request of land council petitioner listen matter on 1st August next
Item 17. 18.
18
Your Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the PK Mohanty's senior counsel. Your Lordship, in this matter,
It is 17, 19.
it is 18.
I don't think 17 my appearance may be noted in 17.
17 here for
Central government.
sir don't say central government there is no concept called central government Union of India don't say central government in nowhere in the law book central government word is there ଆପଣ ମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି you are for Union of India don't say central government okay next
Your Lordship, in this matter,
Item
on
18.
last occasion, no one has appeared for petitioner. Already this matter has become infructuous. It dates back to 2011.
18 the land council petition submit that the petitioner has already rendered infructuous because
Because Your Lordship, the posts for which he has challenged has already been filled up since.
okay, since the post for which he has challenged has already been filled up also otherwise also the petitioner is constant remaining absent on the date of listing it seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter including dismiss for non-prosecution
Your Lordship, appearance.
give your name I don't know your name sir कागज लिखि देले हबो ना खाली एंदी appearance listed कले हियो
Item 9.
कागज उठे धरिकी आसिनते ठीक आपण आमे देबु कागज हाई कोर्ट काई कागज non appears it seems that the petitioner not interested to pursue the matter according to dismiss for non-prosecution 30
Item-
days time 30 days if petitioner if any cause of action survives the petitioner may approach within 30 days from the date of from today hala please next
Item 20.
20
My lord, recovery amount of 1 lakh
30,000.
Sir, एमती suddenly आपण
नहीं,
गोटे
मुझे time
पैराशूट
नहीं,
लगेगी पढ़ंती कौन पे रिकवरी हला कौन केस किस रिकवरी अमाउंट
मेरिट करूनी ये सेटलमेंट हेजी नहीं मो जानी से एलिम अछि कि डेट करियलानी मु जानी तो के वन वीक आफ्टर आसो मु जानी सेटलमेंट हेजी
2011 मैटर सर
मु जेते तार फोन नंबर नहीं खाली चिट्ठी ते दिया हेछि
जल्दी से न पाइले डिसमिस कर दो जी
मैडम से आउट टिके मु
एंती कर गोड़े गोड़े चलते 2011
नहीं फर्स्ट टाइम
आज टाइम के कितना लगे ओके
लास्ट चांस दे दियो
okay list the matter on 4th July 4th July next
21.
21
Non-appeal.
non appears last time also non appears लिख दो hello time dismissed for non pursuit next 22nd
22.
withdraw okay withdrawal granted next 23
23.
23 अपना what is the matter
This is regarding non-payment of dues by the employer, their share from 1998 to 2001.
non payment of dues of their sir for what EPF EPF dues
CPF
କହିବେ ନା sir sir କହିବେ ନା dues ମାନେ କେମିତି ଜଣା କୋଉ dues କହିବେ
I'm sorry.
ଫାଳେ ଫାଳେ କହିବେ
I'm sorry. I have the petitioner was appointed on in 1996 as a statistical assistant cum data entry operator.
come to straight point sir why are we going to when we appointed come to straight to the point what is the issue
From
what
1900
is the dispute here today why have you
Yes,
come straight come to the point
from 1900 from November 1998 till July 2001, though the CPF share of my share was deducted from the my salary, the matching amount
by the employer
was not by the employer was not deposited in the
who is the employer
fund.
who was the employer
My lord,
who was the employer
the DRDA Sonpur, my lord.
DRDS ନୂଆପଡ଼ା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ସୋନପୁର
Sorry, Nuapada, my lord. Sorry, I'm sorry.
so then
The amount,
what is your answer
including the
okay
Now all the DRDs are merged with the.
how does it matter the DRDA has been merged but DRDA office is there give a file you will take instruction
Yes,
and
sir.
consider for the petitioner to
I am appearing for 4 and 5.
huh?
I am appearing for PF.
give a spare copy of the file so that you will take instruction from the DRDA and consider for the petitioner is the state for the submit that since there is a merger of DRDA with the Jilla Parishad so he might need some more time to take instruction as the files have been खाली सेतिक लिख दियो
DRDA Nuapada, my lord.
24th July give a copy sir next
My appearance will noted that 4 and 5.
कागज दे दियंतु जो मैंने appearance noted है वो छोटा स्लिप पे बढ़े खत्म
Item 25.
Lordship has kept it to
24th July next 25th
25.
what is the matter
matter regarding arrear pay, pension and gratuity.
what
Where
happened
the petitioner was working as a driver under the Odisha State Road Transport Corporation,
OSRTC
OSRTC.
what happened
So, my lord, the
you are आपण फाळे कहंती सबळे अधा कथा कहबे अधा कथा छाड़ देबे you have to say the petitioner was appointed as a driver under State Road Transportation Commission driver on what basis contractual regular or casual, you have to say that.
Initially, on contractual.
Then
Thereafter, my lord, said so
every year the appointment was reviewed from time to time.
For certain for period, they retraced him. So by the order of the labor court, I
Yes.
was reinstated.
Okay.
So, my lord, after
Then
my reinstatement.
Labor court ordered to get you reinstated. Okay, fine. Then next. What
Next, my lord. So after reinstatement, annexure 2 was passed on 8/10/92. My pay was on a consolidated basis. Total like 1462.
What is the difficulty?
My
Why have you come here?
I have come on latter part. So though initially after reinstatement it was on consolidated basis. So latter part my service was regularized.
When?
My lord. So the documents.
When was the service regularized, sir?
2010.
2010. Then what happened? When did you retire?
Retired, my lord.
When did you retire?
Retired. Retired on 10/6/14, annexure 11.
So you retired in 2014.
14.
So
prior to the documents received on RTI, after my reinstatement, they supply documents under RTI to me.
Sir, कौन ହେଇଛି कहନ୍ତୁ RTI କରୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ ହେଇଛି कहନ୍ତୁ?
ଟିକେ ଖାଲି କହୁଛି. When I claimed my arrear pay and gratuity and the EPF pension over the revised scale, so now they are disclaiming.
Revised scale from which year to which year?
See, from the date of regulation, 2010.
2010.
ସେଠି ଦେଇଛି ଆହୁରି ପିଛଲା ବି ଅଛି ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ସେ ସପ୍ଲାଏ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଅନରେବଲ କୋର୍ଟ ବାଇ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଟାଇମ ଡିସ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟ ସେ କ୍ରିଏଟ୍ କଲେ annexure 11 my lord when I claimed for my pensionary benefit with gratuity annexure 11 return notice was served upon me ସେଥିରେ ଓଭର ରାଇଟିଂ କ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ଶୈଳେନ୍ଦ୍ରନାଥ ମଲ୍ଲିକ daily wages 3 types of return notice served upon me.
Just a minute.
Yes.
They wrote daily wages on which date?
সেই রিটায়ারমেন্ট নোটিস লিখদেলে 10/6/14 annexure 11 page 41.
So you have throughout you have never been regularized.
My lord,
you have never been regularized.
I was regularized annexure 10 annexure 10.
Show me annexure 10.
Yes, annexure
10
12 my lord ଗୋଟେ ଆଡିଶନାଲ ଏଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ସେଟା ଯୋଟା ପଛରେ ପାଇଲେ କାଗଜଟା 26/2/10 ରେ 12 annexure 12 ଆଡିଶନାଲ ଏଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବି ଅଛି
Where is your regularized, sir? Where is 12? ଆପଣ 13 କରୁଛନ୍ତି 12 କୋଉଠି ହେଲା?
ଏଇଟା 26/2/10 ରେ
ନା
in
confuse करते हो sir.
corporation work the following drivers OSRTC Cuttack zone are hereby deputed temporarily to OSRTC Bhubaneswar with immediate effect. Sri Hon'Ble Narayan Mallik regular.
Sir, କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଏଟା ଆପଣ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି?
ମୁଁ
ଆପଣ 12 ବୋଲି କହିଲେ 12 ରେ ନାହିଁ କିଛି 13 ରେ ଅଛି ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ମୋ ଫାଇଲ ରେ ତ 13 ଅଛି
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ରୋନୋଲୋଜିକାଲି ଅଛି ମଧ୍ୟ
ସର ଏମିତି କନଫ୍ୟୁଜନ କେସ୍ ଗୋଟେ ରିଟିନ ନୋଟ ଟେ କାଇଁ ଦିଅନ୍ତିନି ଆପଣ ମାନେ କୋଉଠି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆଗ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି annexure 4 out document page 20 page 25
just
order number 35 ଟା ଦେଖି ଦେଖ 3/1/2024 order number 35
କରିଦେଲି ବା ଅଫିସ ରେ ହେଇନଥିଲା କରିଦେଇଛି
କରିଛନ୍ତି ମତେ ଗୋଟେ କପି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ କଣ ଲୋନ୍ କାଉନସିଲ ଫର ଦି ପିଟିସନ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଟୁ ପେଜିନେଟ ଦି ବ୍ରିଜ
ପେଜିନେଟ କରିଦେଇଛି ଅଫିସ ରେ କରିଦେଇଛି ମାଇର ଏଇ ଅର୍ଡର ପରେ
ସାର୍ ମୋ ଫାଇଲ ରେ ତ ହେଇନି ନା ମୋ ଫାଇଲ ରେ ମୁଁ ପାଉନି ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା କଣ
ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଲେଟର ଅଛି ବି ମାନେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଲେଟର annexure 4 page 20
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଏମିତି କହି ଚାଲିଛି ମୁଁ ଏଠି ପାଉନଥିବି ବୋଲେ ଆପଣ କଣ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଏପଟ ଅଛି annexure 4
ଆପଣ ମାନେ କାହା ପାଇଁ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତି କୋର୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତି ତ ଆଉ ତ କୋର୍ଟ ପାଇଁ କୋର୍ଟ ଫାଇଲ ରେ କାଇଁ ତାହେଲେ ସେଟା ରହିନି ସେ ଅଲଗା ଗୋଟେ ଥିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଲଗା
ମୁଁ ପଛରେ ପାଇଲି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ annexure 4 ଟା ଆଗରେ ପାଇଥିଲି ହେଇ page 25 ମାଇଲ
you do one thing give me proper thing you argue them just a minute
he was temporarily malad as per the law
from the beginning he was never regularized
no not regularized so for that malad I am requesting my senior malad to show me a document where the corporation has regularized him
সেটা
He has
দেখুন
shown annexure 4, my
No,
lord, 25.
my lord, he has shown some documents.
স্যার মতে দেখাନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲେ କୋଉଠି ରେଗୁଲାର ଜଣା ପଡିଯିବ।
କଣ ତ ନାଳ ବୋଲି।
ପଢୁଛି ଟିକେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିନି ଆମ କାଇଁ ପଢୁଛି। ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
I have seen, my lord.
ରେଗୁଲାର ୱାର୍ଡ ଟେ ଲେଖା
The
ହେଇଛି
regular one, ସେଇଟା ପାଇଁ your lordship has also asked the corporation to file affidavit.
ସାର୍ ଟିକେ ନା
In this regard, we have filed that is a typographical error, man. He has never regularized.
ସାର୍ ରେଗୁଲାର ଆଚ୍ଛା ଗୋଟେ କଥା ମତେ କହିଲେ ରେଗୁଲାର ହେଇବା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ପାସ୍ ହେଇଥିବ ନା ସେଇଟା ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ରେଗୁଲାର ଦିସ୍ ପର୍ସନ ହାଜ ବିନ୍ ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜ୍ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ସୋ ଆଣ୍ଡ ସୋ ଡେଟ୍ କିଛି ତ ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିବ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ପାସ୍ ହେଇଥିବ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ମତେ ସେ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ନା।
my lord ସେଇଟା ମାଗିଲି ଆରଟିଆଇ ରେ ମୁଁ ଏଣ୍ଟାର ମାଗିଲି।
ଆରେ ଆରଟିଆଇ ଛାଡନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ
ସେ ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସ କରୁ।
ନାହିଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଜମା ରେଗୁଲାର
ମାନେ ସର୍ଭିସ ବୁକ୍ ଅଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସର୍ଭିସ ବୁକ୍ my lord ସର୍ଭିସ ବୁକ୍ ସେ ଡେଲି ୱେଜେସ୍ ସର୍ଭିସ ବୁକ୍ ଓପନ ହୁଏନି। ଓଜିଏଫ ଓଡିଶା ଜେନେରାଲ ଫାଇନାନ୍ସିଆଲ ରୁଲ୍ସ ମୋର ସର୍ଭିସ ଓପନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ହେଇଛି। ସର୍ଭିସ ବୁକ୍ ଓପନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ପ୍ରୋଭିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଫଣ୍ଡ ଆଲଟମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ଡେଲି ୱେଜର ପ୍ରୋଭିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଫଣ୍ଡ ମିଳେନି। ସେ ଏଣ୍ଟାର ସର୍ଭିସ
ଆମକୁ ସବୁ ଦେଇଛି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଏଟା ଲିଗାଲ ସେନ୍ସ
ଆପଣ ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜ୍ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ମତେ
ସେଇ
ଗୋଟେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଦିନ ରେଗୁଲାର ହେଇଥିବ ଗୋଟେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଓଏସଆରଟିସି ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇଥିବ ନା ଏଇ ଲୋକକୁ ଏଇ ଦିନଠୁ ୱିଥ୍ ଇଫେକ୍ଟ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜ୍ ହି ହାଜ ବିନ୍ ବ୍ରଟ୍ ଇନଟୁ ଦ ରେଗୁଲାର ଏଷ୍ଟାବ୍ଲିଶମେଣ୍ଟ ଲେଖିଥିବ ନା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା my lord ସିରିଜ ଅଫ ଟାଇମ୍ସ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଯେ ଆପ୍ରୋଚ କଲି ମତେ ଗ୍ରାଚୁଇଟି ଟା ସମ୍ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
କେତେ ବାକି ଅଛି
my lord
ବାକି କେତେ ଅଛି
ବାକି ସେଇ ପାଖାପାଖି 1.5 ଲକ୍ଷ ପାଖାପାଖି ହବ। ଏଇ
you take instruction whatever amount is to be due give it to him.
Man, already he has filed 4 number petition contempt.
ଆପଣ ଡିସ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ
ମୁଁ
100 ଥର
କହୁଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରିବାକୁ କହୁଛି ଗୋଟେ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଚୁଆଲ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
my lord ଏଇଥିରେ ଗୋଟେ ପେନସନ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ପେନସନ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଡେଲି ୱେଜର ପେନସନ ମାଇନର ହବନି।
ଇପିଏଫ
ସର୍ଭିସ ଖୋଲା ହବନି ସର୍ଭିସ ଖୋଲା ହବନି ସର୍ଭିସ କରିଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରୋଭିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଫଣ୍ଡ ଆମର ଆଲର୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ମତେ ପେନସନ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ପାଉଛି 800 କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା
ଇପିଏଫ
ହଁ ସୁପରଏନେସନ ପେନସନ ହଁ ତାର ସୁପରଏନେସନ ରିଟାର୍ନ ନୋଟିସ ବି ଦିଆଯାଏନି ଡେଲି ମାନେ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଡେଲି ୱେଜର୍ସ
do one thing get his entire record
yes my lord
on the next date of listing get the entire record
ସର୍ଭିସ ଖୋଲିଛନ୍ତି
along with
ଆରେ ନାହିଁ କିଛି ସେଗୁଡା ଆପଣ ନିଜେ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ରିପୋର୍ଟରେ ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
sir this is not done. I'm helping you. You get the whole document. We'll see that is under service book pura yes. And we'll see that if he is to get something, the poor man will get
contractual ସବୁ ଏଟା ପାଇ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି 30,000 ଟଙ୍କା ବାକି ଥିଲା ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
15 July. Yes. That comes with the USRTC to get the entire service record of the present petition. Next. Next.
Item 26.
26.
My lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord. This is the division bench matter against the order of the Armed Forces Tribunal, Calcutta. And by the order that 15-1.
Armed Forces Tribunal, Calcutta. You should have gone to Supreme Court.
No, that my lord, that's the appeal lies before Supreme Court against the final order.
Not order.
Against the final order, not against the interlocutory order. Your lordship can have it is there in the AFT.
Please read that.
I have also quoted in my.
Please read that.
My lord. This is appeal procedure, section 30. Appeal to the Supreme Court, which I also quoted in my para 13 also.
ठीक है सर आप कितने को provision पढ़ुଛନ୍ତି?
That's the section 30 of the AFT Act 2007.
Please read it.
Appeal to the Supreme Court, subject to the provision of the section 31, an appeal shall lie to the Supreme Court against the final decision or order of the tribunal other than order passed under section 19. That is section 19 is the against contempt provisions. Provided that such appeal is prepared within a period of 90 days of the said decision or order. Subpara 2, an appeal shall lie to the Supreme Court as of right from any order of the decision of the tribunal in the exercise of the jurisdiction to punish the contempt, provided that an appeal under this section shall be filed on the Supreme Court within 60 days from the date of the order
Where
appeal.
is the entire thing where it is stated that appeal for interim order the appeal will lie with the High Court. Who lagaichi?
Your Lordship,
Who lagaichi?
that I will cite before Lordship. Even the latest decision of the order appeal.
Decision ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଏଇଥିରେ ମୋତେ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ଆଗ.
Here it should be provided that here itself it is mentioned.
Who lagaichi?
Provided that in the second subpara, that is in section 30, subpara 2, provided further that there shall be no appeal against an interlocutory order.
Voilà, ତାହେଲେ appeal ହିଁ କରିପାରିବେନି ଆପଣ.
My lord,
Appeal is closed for interlocutory order.
I have not filed appeal, my lord. I have come under act.
Sir, interim order ପାଇଁ କିଛି କରିପାରିବେନି ତାହେଲେ. ଆପଣ Supreme Court
Your Lordship has passed. This division bench of this court has already passed on 15-1.
Wait, show me the division bench order.
This 15-1, your Lordship.
Show me the order. The order. Yeah. Where is the order?
This 5 minus.
Sir, where is the order?
Yes, your Lordship. This is the
judgment এটা. এটা কোড নোটিস ইস্যু হইছে এটা দেখিবি.
No, my lord. In the bottom side, your Lordship can have glass.
What is that bottom side? An interim measure this code ମୁଁ ଏଟା ମାନିବିନି. ଏମିତି order ମାନିନି. Order for judgment ଦେଖିବେ ନା ଗୋଟେ order ଗୋଟେ କଣ
The
ଲେଖିବେ?
interim order, your Lordship, the
I am
interim
not-
order passed.
No.
And thereafter notice has been issued.
No.
My lord, thereafter this matter is continued. They have not yet filed the counter affidavit, my
Sir,
lord.
if you have any grievance, go to the Supreme Court.
To that effect, your Lordship can have glass.
You
This is the latest
cannot file appeal against interlocutory order. Simple.
This
That is what
that
this-
is appeal under section 30, my lord. However, the jurisdiction of this honorable
No,
court,
I don't have this jurisdiction.
my lord, I am placing before Lordship
No, I don't have this.
the decision of this honorable court recently 21st March. There is a larger bench decision of 21st March 2024.
What is the jurisdiction? Against the armed force tribunal?
Yes, my lord. With regard to
What is the decision?
para 32 year Lordship, sorry.
Okay. I'm convinced.
My lord.
Para 32. Para 32 quote karo. As per para 32 of this order. So what do you want today?
This is a division bench matter.
Sir,
Because,
division bench.
because in keeping with the latter,
Tribunal order against
they should be, it will lie before on a division bench before High Court. It is categorical.
by mistake lagi jaisi. तो जाओ चलो इधर लिखो नहीं किसी. Since the matter is subject matter before the division bench, let the matter be heard by the sorry, let the matter be placed before the Chief Justice to assembly.
Obliged.
Thank you.
Obliged.
এই জজমেন্টটা ମୁଁ ରଖିଛି ଟିକେ ହେଲା.
ঠিক আছে, yeah, ଥାଉ। ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି।
This is what is the judgment?
Union of India versus Substitution.
ठीक है ଥାଉ। ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ ଅଛି ନା ସେ ଯୋଉ ମିଲିଟାରୀ ମ୍ୟାନଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରନ୍ତି ସେଇ କେସରେ ଏଟା ରଖିଦିଅ କୋର୍ଟରେ ସାଧାରଣ in person somebody appears regular appear କରିବ 27
Petitioner is a retired branch manager of the Grammar Bank. And after he retired on 2014, after retirement, 6 lakh rupees from the gratuity was withheld, my lord.
Why?
Then
Gratuity withheld why?
by the bank, my lord.
Right, why?
My lord,
There must be some reason, na?
no, my lord.
Bina
they-
reason,
My lord, I
withheld.
will explain, my lord. They have
What
stated
reason?
that in the 2005, I was a branch manager of Indore branch. I've taken the charge to the successor. Everything inquiry was conducted. In 2005, some account there is the NPA. That is the reason they have disclosed in the counter. In view of that NPA, my lord, they have withheld the 6 lakh rupees, my lord. After issue of notice, in the region
So
that they have
you
disclosed.
had sanctioned some loan,
Loan.
which turned in, which slipped into NPA.
My lord,
That's why
according to them.
they have, that's why
That
they
is not my incumbency, my lord. 2005, I have relieved. After my incumbency, several bank managers I have handed out to one Dehuri, my lord. That was they, according to them, they have dictated after my retirement. Then, my lord, after notice was issued, 5 lakhs rupees they have released. In the region that they have admit that they have withheld 99,000 rupees. My lord, as per their rule itself, in the grammar bank rule, my lord, there is no provision to withhold the gratuity, my lord, without any proceeding, neither departmental proceeding nor criminal proceeding, my lord. If they would have done that, if there is a rule, my lord, in absence of any provision in the rule, they cannot withhold, my lord. Have brought that rule. Let me see. After retirement, the grammar bank, no employer-employee relationship, no criminal proceeding, no departmental proceeding. Simply withdraw.
But your action, suppose it has caused loss to the bank.
So that they should have conducted inquiry. In the rule, there is no provision to conduct inquiry.
You have any?
I have got that.
Any inquiry?
No inquiry, nothing.
What has happened? We have informed him as per Annex 2 that you are retiring on so date. Your final benefits will be given to you after we get a clearance from our inspection department. And inspection department Annex 3 states, Annex 3 states that, look, these are the amount we have withheld and we'll settle it soon. So whatever they have retained, that was again worked out. And in the counter we have said that we have released everything except 99,000. Because in that particular loan account, during his incumbency, there was a shortfall of liquid security against LIC. So that was reported in 2005 itself to him. And along with the counter, I filed a document at 2010 document, a letter was issued to him that, look, sir, in these two loan accounts, those have become NPA, you have not kept the liquid security.
No, everything is fine. But if you have no provision in the law that you should keep this gratuity held, then how
Decision
can
of this court that as per pension rule, if there is the proceeding is undertaken, the amount can be withheld. I have
So
got
why did you go in for the proceedings? You should have gone for a department.
rule and I
Absolutely, 2018 আসলা এটা 2014
আসলে আমরা 14 রিটায়ার করব না
One
18 কিন্তু কাম করতে হবে
1/4/18 ରେ pension rules regulation ଆସିଲା ତାଗରୁ pension regulation ନଥିଲା they were governed under the
14 miles
EPF pension scheme EPF pension ପାଉଥିଲେ ଏଠି I kindly come to page 5 of my counter para 11 It's a sanctioned a loan of account number so which was beyond his discretion. In that account, a security shortfall of 19,354 was reported by Mr. The Branch Manager, Mr. M.R. Naik, who took over charge from the petitioner in his letter number so dated 5/8/2005 to the head office of these and Dhenkanal Grammar Bank. So 2005 ରୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜଣେଇ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ତମେ ଏଟାକୁ liquid security ରଖିନା
ଜଣେ ନା ଏଇଟା ଜଣେଇଲେ କାଉଣ୍ଟ হবে
ନା ନା ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜଣା ହେଇଥିଲା ଏଟାକୁ ଜଣା ହେଇଛି
नो नो କହିଲେ ଆପଣ
Total amount କେତେ ଆପଣ due?
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ 99,000
ଉଠେଇଲି ଅଛି
ଏଠି again in 2010
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଜ୍ଞା କରିପାରିବେ there must be some rule in the absence of rule can they withhold the amount my lord I have brought one decision of the OSRTC the proceeding was initiated after retirement court has held that
See, in the absence of any provision in the rule, you cannot initiate proceeding after retirement, my
So
lord.
was there any loss caused to the bank?
NPA is 5 lakh କେତେ ହବ?
Sir, NPA ତ ବହୁତ ଲୋକ ଲୋନ ନେବେ ଦେବେନି ତାର ସେ ସବୁ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ତାର ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ କିଏ କାମ କରିବେ ତାହେଲେ?
Could your lordship have to look
ତାହେଲେ
at page 7 of the counter?
if suppose I am a banker, I am working in good faith, I am sanctioning loan to somebody, and suppose that person doesn't repay the loan, it turns into NPA. So should I be held responsible for every loan I sanction? It is not done. I can understand. Suppose I have a limit. Suppose I have to sanction only 10 lakh, not more than that.
Exactly.
If I go beyond that limit, maybe. I don't know. Here, is it the same case?
Exactly. Kindly come to annex A by 1. Page
They,
7.
I am saying that they can do it.
Okay.
But there must be some inquiry by it.
ଆରେ ରୁହ
ରୁହ କଣ ଆପଣ
ଆପଣ enquiry କାଇଁ କଲେନି?
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
ଖାଲି କହି-
That should be some DP.
courts query.
Hmm?
To the honorable courts query, my answer is that page
No,
7,
no,
annex A
I'm
by 1.
asking a simple question. If something loss was caused to the bank, bank should have initiated a departmental inquiry against him.
We have told you at the time of retirement.
Told ଗଲେ କଣ ହବ? ଆପଣ କଲେନି କଣ ପାଇଁ?
That was,
Orally थोड़ी हुए.
that was detected by the inspection department.
Okay, both of you give the written note of submission.
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ନାହିଁ କିଛି after retirement କିଛି କରିପାରିବେ
ଟିକେ
ଠିକ ଆପଣ
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ।
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ସବୁ note
ଆଉ
written
ନୋଟ
note
କରି ମୁଁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଦେଇଦେବି ଆଉ
give me a written note both of you.
ହଁ ଦିଟା ଡିସିସନ ବି ଅଛି ମୋର
I'll take 2 minutes by the watch. Page 7, annex A
Sir,
by
first thing, without any inquiry conducted by the bank, you are not supposed to recover anything. Simple. You can't do that. Simply, you can't do that, sir. You have to conduct an inquiry. Finally, the finding is there, and you can do that. Nobody can stop. But just like that, you can, on the face of it, you can't do it.
He retired in 2014. So 2010 also he was noticed.
ठीक है, but why did you initiate departmental proceedings?
ଗୋଟେ
Nobody could have stopped you. You could have initiated departmental proceedings, sir,
That
without
was
that.
That was a notice to him that I am for the cylinder.
Suppose he has, no, give me note. Okay, next.
Notice was-
ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ठीक है,
If
sir,
it-
finally, it's a small issue.
କୋଉଠି
If
ଗୋଟେ
it-
notice
Chipra.
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
Failing which proceeding initiated against you,
କେବେ ଏଟା ଡେଟଟା ଦେଖିଲେ
6/12/2010. This is within his knowledge.
ସେଟା ମତେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କି ମୁଁ ଜାଣି କେମିତି
Counter ଦେଇଛି ଆପଣ
ଆପଣ
ପାଇଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଦେଲେ ଯେ ମୁଁ ପାଇଛି ନାହିଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବେ ଆପଣ
ଆପଣ ରିଟାୟାରମେଣ୍ଟ 14 କଲେ
Okay, you give the note. Both of you give the note, okay?
ସେ ମତେ
Alana Kasipati.
ଆପଣ ରିଜଲ୍ଟ ମନା କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି।
ମନା କଣ କରିବେ ଆପଣ
Sir, note କେବେ ଦେବେ
ପାଇନି।
କଣ? Note and case law,
Week
whatever.
after.
8 July. ଲଗଉଛି କି note କେବେ note ପାଇଁ?
କେବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
8 July. Note ପାଇଁ. Note ଆଉ case law ଯାହା
ନାଇଁ,
ଦେବା।
ଶୁଣିବ କହିଲେ ବି ଆଉ ଟିକେ କହିଦେବ
ଆଉ କଣଟା ଶୁଣିବ? ଏଇଟା ଛୋଟ
that is the only law
ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ
either department of
ଘଣ୍ଟା
proceeding
ଘଣ୍ଟା
or
ଶୁଣିବାର
criminal
କିଛି ମାନେ ନାହିଁ
proceeding
କିଛି।
you will tell
Okay, ଠିକ है। Note
interest
and law.
interest ଆମେ ପାଇବୁ law
Okay.
interest ଛାଡୁ
8 କରିଦେବି। 8 ରେ next
28
28
କେବେ ଆସିଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା?
Item
8
28, Item 28, I very fast, I beg apology, my lord. The day the matter was listed before your lordship, I could not able to attend.
ওই কোটে কোটে
Item 28,
ଏବେ କେତେ ନମ୍ବର ଚାଲିଛି?
this is 28.
28
Dr. Kishore Chandra Pani. 112 of 1, 2010, 2016. That day, your lordship took up the matter. I could not appear before your lordship. I should not say my father.
Now argue now.
But in this matter, my lord, actually, we now presently we don't have any instruction, absolutely no instruction about what is the development.
You want to
And
take instruction?
no, I beg liberty that I wish to withdraw in view of the no instruction. I
ठीक है,
wish to
ठीक है।
withdraw
Learn
the
Kanchipati
writ
petitioner
application.
seeks to
If
withdraw the writ petition.
Any cause of action,
Okay.
Are-
And
any cause of action survives.
He not been able to obtain instruction. Clear? From the petitioner. if any cause of action,
Survive.
the petitioner,
Then I may permit it.
the petitioner can approach this court by application within 2 months. है ना? ठीक है. Next.
ନାଇଁ ମୋ ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ଖରାପ ଲାଗିଲା ମୁଁ
2 ମାସ ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି କିଛି cause of action sir, you can approach. I'm granting 2 months time.
order going to pass.
I have
We are-
passed the order, sir.
We are abide by this.
Okay, next.
Item 32.
32. 32. 32.
Back to main player.
Last location also
Non appears. Same order का जो date लगी last occasion को date लगी
1904 year old.
1904 dismissal of officers. 1904 non appears dismissal of officers सही must have दे दो. Next.
Item 33.
33.
Come to the. And that's a person was employed under survey and map application, my lord. That is a
Survey.
survey and map, that is promotional post is foreman mechanic. That's the promotion is to be given from mechanic post. Instead of, since I am the only person eligible for promotion, instead of giving me promotion, they have from other trade, that is from electrician, they have given promotion to that foreman mechanic. That was challenged before the tribunal. And tribunal held that his promotion was illegal, his request, and I should be given promotion in that place. That is, order was passed in Annexure 1. On the basis of that order, that review DPC was conducted, and by Annexure 3, they have given me promotion. My lord, I have glanced to Annexure 3. They have given me promotion with effect from 16/12/97. That is the date from which that electrician was given promotion instead of 2010. But my present grievance is, you have given me promotion with a retrospective date, but by you have not fixation, my pay fixation was not done. I've already retired in 2010. My pay 2010, but pay fixation should have been done and my retirement benefits should have been done. That has not been done. That is my limited grievance. On the basis of Annexure 3, you please fix up my pay and my pensions. That is my prayer.
We're filing our counter today. Our stand is that, my lords, in fact, in 2010, he was not working as the foreman mechanical lordship. The other person, that is LK Mahapatra, he was.
You file your counter, Land Council of the State to file the counter with an advance copy to the council for the petitioner. And the petitioner may file his rejoinder within 1 week thereafter. Please the matter 16th. Next.
34.
34.
34. Lordship may recollect the other day that contempt and writ petition has been lifted before your Lordship along with contempt. And your Lordship directed to comply the order and the matter will be lifted on 28th. So here,
My lord,
contempt application has been
contempt
dropped.
order is there
Lordship
in the.
noting is there.
What is the matter? I don't know.
The
My
matter.
lord, the case is, the contempt petition was listed before the Honorable Chief Justice. On that day, my lord, they paid my salary up to May. So the contempt was dropped and
Then what happened? Today, why are you here?
writ, my lord. And the Honorable Chief Justice placed the matter before your Lordships for disposal of the writ petition.
So,
My lord, the case is, my lord, I am the petitioner, my lord. Case is, my lord, since 1997, petitioner is continuing as a process server peon, my lord. Process server, my lord. And Group D post, my lord.
which department?
Office of the RTO.
Active. Then what happened?
Chandipur, my lord. And my lord, during his service, my lord, Annexure 2, my lord, page 17. His name was recommended, my lord, for regular absorption against a vacant post. Because he was continuing against a vacant post.
Okay.
Annexure 2, my lord. Then, my lord, the opposite party number 2 sought for information. And under Annexure 18, Annexure 8, page 8, Annexure 3, the Ukti number
4 my lord, transport commission, RTO my lord, submitted his compliance the points from serial number 1 to 4. Your lordship can pay the 88. Where the present status of the petitioner my lord. Sri Patra is engaged as a process temporarily, so and so. Engagement word basing on the suitability of the applicant considering the application since 1997. And the next my lord, the scale of pay is so and so, and the present page Patra is so and so, grade pay is 15,000. And while under annex of 5 page 20, again pursuant to the letter of the transport commissioner,
So you are seeking
regular absorption against the back-end post my lord. Well, my matter was under consideration. The government finance department on annex of 6 issued the office memorandum seeking submission of annual establishment review report. That is page 21.
Yes.
In that report, all the departments were directed to submit their review report in HRMS manner. And wherein in this the finance department also at 4 plus 4A termination of some redundant posts. That is work circuit, some posts, work circuit, carpenter, road roller river, and so and so. Under 4B, the finance department termination of vacant group D post and utilizing those posts by outsourcing basis.
So your grievance is what?
My grievance is
You have not been regularly and
regular.
they have used it for
97 to
outsourcing
till.
basis.
Yes, my lord. Then, my lord, instead of submitting the review report before the
Now you are no more in job.
yeah, I'm continuing. I got the salary pursuant to your lordship's interim order since 19. I got my salary up to May, my lord. June is continuing.
That post is not there. How will they?
Yes, post
absorb
is
you,
there,
sir?
my lord. Post is there, my lord.
They are saying not there. ଆପଣ କହିଦେଲେ ହେଇଯିବ.
I was
Government କହୁଛି ଯେ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲିକିରି.
Lordship
Annex 7, which is under challenge.
I'm placing, my lord. I may be
Just annex 7 କଣ ଅଛି ଏଠି?
I'm placing, my lord. Instead of
Process server 11 ଏଟା କୋଉ district?
এটা চন্ডিখোল যাজপুর
Chandikhol. One post.
my lord. But they did
One post.
no, my lord. There are 2 posts.
But it is one ଲେଖା ଅଛି.
Page 31, my lord. Page 31.
ହଁ 31 ରେ ଦେଖୁଛି. Page 31 ରେ one ଲେଖା ଅଛି.
One sweeper, one
चौकीदार
Process server one post, sir.
yes, ma'am.
Chandikhol. हाँ फिर से post
There are
की
2 posts.
who is holding that post?
The process server, the present petition.
Present petitioner. See, post is there, then why don't you?
No, but that letter is very important. That pursuant to office memorandum of finance department under annex of 6, the transport department took a decision to abolish this post. But this is the order dated 2012.
But abolish is somebody is there in the post. How will you abolish the post? Once suppose the person retires, then you can abolish after that.
No, it is a policy.
Generally, this is the way they follow. Otherwise, if you are abolishing, then you have to make one handshake.
It is a redundant post. Absolutely, there is no necessity for a process server to submit a report.
But if a person is engaged there, will you not rehabilitate him somewhere?
The entire system will be completed. All the communications.
Sir, process server କେମିତି ଆପଣ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ପହଞ୍ଚେଇ ଯାଉଛି ମତେ ବତେଇଲେ ଟିକେ ଶୁଣିବା ମାନେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ମେଲ କାହାକୁ ମେଲ କେମିତି ମେଲ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ଲୋକ ମେଲ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ଆମର ପ୍ରୋସେସ ସର୍ଭର ତାର କାହିଁ ହଉନି ତାହେଲେ ଆମର ତ ଲୋକ ରଖା ହେଇଛି କନସିଡରେବଲି ରିଡ୍ୟୁସ ସବୁ ଲୋକ ମେଲ ଥୋଡେ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଯେତେ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ମାନେ ମେଲ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ପାଖରେ ମେଲ ଅଛି ମେଲ ଆପଣ ପଠେଇଦେଲେ ମେଲ ସେମାନେ ଦେଖି ପକେଇଲେ
Basically, ସେମାନେ operator କୁ notice କରୁଛନ୍ତି.
ସେଇଆ କହନ୍ତି ଅପରେଟର ଯେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ କଣ ସମସ୍ତେ
Those who have obtaining driving license or registration certificate, ଏଗୁଡାକ ସବୁ
ଆଉ ବାକି ଆଉ କାମ ପଡେନି ପ୍ରୋସେସ ସର୍ଭର
ଅଫିସ
ଗୋଟେ କାମ ପଡେ ପ୍ରୋସେସ ସର୍ଭର ଆମେ କୋର୍ଟ ଚାଲେ ସେମିତି ହେଲେ ଆମ କୋର୍ଟ କାହିଁ ହଉନି ତାହେଲେ ଆମକୁ ଦରକାର ପଡୁଛି ଆମେ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି आम डिस्ट्रिक्ट जज को एबे कहिछि प्रोसेस सर्व रिक्रुटमेंट कर आरंभ कर बोली कहिछि कोउटे 5टा कोउटे 3टा कोउटे 4टा पोस्ट वैकेंट अछि तो जदि एते एडवांस हलान त आम फिल मारछु कोन But if the person is continuing, then when are you retiring? As per your
That is a disputed question of act.
My lord,
Lordship kindly see that post has been abolished on 20/12/2019, and next day the petitioner has been disengaged. In my counter,
you are not a regular post. He is not a regular post.
DLR basis they are contracted. And they have no right, they have not been selected on due process of.
Sir, post abolish segala apno kendi apno adjust karibe?
ସେଇଟା ମତେ ଟିକେ ଚାନ୍ସ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ମୁଁ
ଚାନ୍ସ ଦେଲେ କଣ ମୁଁ
ମୁଁ
ବୁଝି
କହି-
ଯାଇଛି ସାର୍ ଆଉ ଚାନ୍ସ
No,
ଦେଲେ କଣ
କି-
ନୂଆ
My lord.
ଇମ୍ପ୍ରୁଭ ହେବ ଏଟା ଏଇଟା ହିଁ ହେବ
2012 ଅର୍ଡର ଦେ ଆର
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ ଥିଲେ ଟେମ୍ପୋରାରୀ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ଇଏ ନେଭର ବିନ୍ ରେଗୁଲାର ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି
No, ma, DLR
ଓକେ ଡିଏଲଆର ଥିଲେ ସେ ପୋଷ୍ଟଟା ନାହିଁ ସେଠି ପୋଷ୍ଟଟା ଉଠେଇ ଦେଲେ ସେମାନେ
ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଆବଲିଶ ହେଇନାହିଁ
ଆପଣ ହେଇନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
Sir,
ହେଇଯିବ
ମୁଁ
କାହା
ସେଇଟା-
କଥା ବିଶ୍ୱାସ
ମୁଁ
କରିବି
ସେଇଟା
ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
ବି
ଟ୍ରାଏଲ
challenge-
କୋର୍ଟ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କୋର୍ଟ ଡିସାଇଡ କରିବ
ମୁଁ
ହେଇଛି
ସେଇଟା ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିଛି before your lordship I have challenged that letter to annexer 6 matter. Annexer 6 is a late office memorandum of finance department to intimate the redundant post which are to be abolished. And
ରିଡଣ୍ଡାଣ୍ଟ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ ସେଠି ଆପଣ କୋର୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡରରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଇସା ମିଳିଲା ତା ଅର୍ଥ ନୁହେଁ ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପୁରା ରେଗୁଲାର ହେଇଯିବ
ମୁଁ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି ସେଠି
ନାହିଁ
ଟେକିଂ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରିବା ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି ନାହିଁ ଯାଇକରି ଗୋଟେ କଣ କହନ୍ତି ତଳ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଯାଇକି ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି ନା ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ରିଟରେ ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଯିବି ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି ନାହିଁ
my lord I am before your lordship the
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ
illegality
କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି ସେ କହୁଛି ପୋଷ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ କଣ ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପୋଷ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲିକି ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି କାହା କଥା ବିଶ୍ୱାସ କରିବି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ସରକାର କଥା ବିଶ୍ୱାସ କରିବି ନା ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଥା ବିଶ୍ୱାସ କରିବି
this letter
କୋଉ ଲେଟର ବେଟର କିଛି ନାହିଁ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଲରେଡି ଏବୋଲିଶ କରି ସାରିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଲେଟର କେମିତି
no this letter is not in consonance to the annexer 6
ସାର୍ କନସୋନାନ୍ସ ଫନସୋନାନ୍ସ ମୁଁ କିଛି
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଆମେ ଗୁହାରି କରୁଛୁ
ଗୁହାରି ପୋଷ୍ଟ ନଥିଲେ କେମିତି ଦେବେ
illegality has been caused to the
ହଁ ଇଲିଗାଲିଟି ଆଜ୍ଞା
who has been continuing since 1997
ଆପଣ ଟେମ୍ପୋରାରୀ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଏବୋଲିଶ କଲେ ଆଉ
And
କଣ
that-
ଇଲିଗାଲିଟି
when the matter- with the-
ପର୍ମାନେଣ୍ଟ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ହେଇଥାନ୍ତେ ହଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କୋଉଠି ଗୋଟେ ଏଡଜଷ୍ଟ ନ କଲେ ଠିକ ଅଛି
and my lord ଯେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ border ରେ ସେ ସେଇଟାକୁ intimate କରିଥାନ୍ତେ ଏଥିରେ ପୁଣି abolish to be abolished in that letter it is not
ଆଜ୍ଞା
abolished
କୋଉଟା ଏବୋଲିଶ ହେଲା ବୋଲି କୋଉଠି ସେ ଲେଟରଟା ଟିକେ ଦେଖିଲେ
sir page 31 ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୋ
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ ଦେବେ ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖିଲେ
Annexer 7.
Annexer 7
Page 31. Subject termination of surplus redundant posts in the office of the Transport Commission of Orissa, Cuttack and its subordinate office.
ଏଇଟା ତ ଅଛି ଆଉ କଣ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି
Finance Department.
ଓକେ ଅର୍ଡର ରିଜର୍ଭ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆପଣ ଲେଖି
that's a challenge man
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଅର୍ଡର ରିଜର୍ଭ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମତେ ନୋଟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
and my lord further my
give
lord
note from both the side
Policy decision.
ଓକେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ନୋଟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
my lord
both of you give the note
my lord what they submitted in the counter that he has disengaged your lordship may kindly tell that order
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଦେଖି ସାରି ସାର୍ ସେଦିନ ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ଅଲରେଡି ସେଦିନ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି ମୁଁ ଦେଖି ସାରିଛି ବେଟର ଆପଣ ଭାବନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ
as
ଦେଖି
a contempt ରେ ଯୋଉ order ଟା
କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଯାଉନି
order ଟା ଯୋଉ ହେଇଥିଲା description full description
କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଯାଉନି
ନାଇଁ ସେଇ order ଟା କେବଳ for your perusal
କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ କଣଟା କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ
ନାଇଁ ଏଥିରେ entire what they are submitting that has been discussed in that case my lord in the contempt matter
ସାର୍ ଡିସକସ୍ କଲେ ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ତାକୁ ସେ ଗୋଟେ କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ ତ ଡ୍ରପ୍ ହେଇଗଲା କଣଟା ମୁଁ କରିବି ଏଥିରେ
ଯୋଉ order ଟାକୁ ସେମାନେ contempt appeal ରିଟ୍ appeal ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲେ against the contempt order
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଯାଉନି ମୁଁ ରିପିଟିସନ ଶୁଣୁଛି ମୁଁ ରିପିଟିସନ
and that disengagement order is not relating to me
ଓକେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆପଣ both of you file the reply next sorry
By Monday.
written note of submission
my lord one
I'm giving 5th July
ଆଉ ଟିକେ
କଣ ଛୋଟ ନୋଟଟେ ବନେଇବେ 2-3 ପେଜରେ କଣ ଏତେ ସମୟ ଦରକାର ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ତ 7 ଦିନ ମିଳିଲାଣି
ମୋର ଟିକେ ଦେହ ଟିକେ ଭଲ ନାହିଁ ତ ସେଇ
ଆପଣ ତ ଫିଟଫାଟ ଅଛନ୍ତି କଣ ଲୁକିଂ ସ୍ମାର୍ଟ 1 କିଲୋମିଟର ଦୌଡ଼ି ଯିବେ ଏବେ କହିଲେ
ନାଇଁ ଭିତର ଫମ୍ପା ହେଇଗଲାଣି
That is for retrospective regulation of service. The petitioner.
Yes, he has filed an IA along with some order of Hon'Ble court. I have not received instruction whether that is covered by this.
They just copy.
Next on the moment, what are instruction?
Allowance consider the state to take instruction in the matter. List the matter on 9th July. Next,
36.
36. 36.
Lordship, had this matter last occasion. This is a matter of pension. We have been selected prior to 1/1/2005 and appointed thereafter.
The LFS cadre.
Yes, my lord. Your lordship, on that day, I have my lord, submitted 3 decisions of this honorable court. Your lordship directed me to get some decisions of apex.
Always I prefer Supreme Court decision.
Sir,
That's always better.
get fact is this, my lord. Mata tike time darkar seta aniki dawa.
Lords, I have found a decision in favor of my learned friend.
Oh, good. Give it.
Lords, it's P. Ranjitharaj versus State of Tamil Nadu.
You have got this, or then simply giving this.
My lords, I just found out in the morning.
Give him the this citation, he will get
Lordship.
it. Okay. This matter on 9th July. Next.
37.
37.
Good, sir.
अपन काढ़ी के देबे हैला.
हाँ, sir.
Next.
I am for the petitioner. Kindly dispose of the matter because the matter is infructuous.
I have filed the IA, my lord.
And concept for the I for what?
Since the disqualification period already over, if the application similar order.
Thank you. Next.
39.
The request for 39. Yes.
The other side filed, though notice on 2 occasions, notice has been issued, they have not appeared. The case is, my lord, the order passed in National Lok Adalat is challenged before my lords. The present petitioners are co-sharers. Without adding them as a party, the opposite parties filed civil suit and get the decree. And I have challenged before my lord. So lordship, kindly have a glance at page 59, my lord, the genealogy from which it will be revealed. Page 59, my lord.
Yes.
My lord. Husi is the common ancestor. My lord's got it.
This is against the Lok Adalat order.
Again.
Permanent Lok Adalat,
My
not
lord.
normal.
National Lok Adalat.
National Lok Adalat.
Again. Against 151 again maintainable habani, wrongly they had filed. In fact, writ is maintainable. Accordingly, I have also given 2 decisions. My lord's directed me. The property stands in the name of Husi and Lakshmi, and they have.
A matter take it will take time. ये जो civil वाला ना ठीक है.
नहीं इतने वो छोटे notes भी ये नहीं चाहिए तो किसी ये नहीं खाली generally से देखो जी जे आमें आमर
आज ये रहा सरला बाकी सरला दूसरा वाला matter और नहीं
नहीं आमर position ना कोठी ये lordship खाली
वो देखिए आज मेरा आउट को देना था क्या बरके को 11 रखो दीजिए ना 11 genealogy सब देखला आरो टाइम लगे. Next.
Generation देखिए देले बुझिए.
हाँ नहीं बुझी नहीं. एरा टिक्के टाइम लगे. आगे.
Item 40.
40.
Lord, in this case, I have challenged the institution of a consumer complaint before the consumer forum relating to assessment made under 126.
Opposite party.
Yes, I am appearing for opposite party number 1.
Okay.
Yes, I filed my reply and also I have also filed an IA for providing reconnection of electricity. They are alleging, they have challenged this writ petition against a provisional order. As per Electricity Act, within 30 days they have to issue a final order. And the final order is not passed. When the final order is not passed, my lords, the provisional order is null and void. So therefore, the writ itself is not maintainable.
Well, how the consumer forum derives power to
I will satisfy that. On this judgment itself is clear.
Final assessment order was passed, my lord. Lord, what happened when the Supreme Court and this Honorable Court has repeatedly held that the consumer forum is established under
What
the
is the
consumer
dispute? How is the dispute?
relating to assessment under 126. Lordship may see the assessment order copies I have filed and the order passed by the consumer forum, how the forum has dealt this, my lord. Lordship may see the.
Can
lord.
this issue can be decided by the consumer forum?
My lords, my
Honest,
learned
I'm
friend is
yes,
not
he's
giving
there.
correct.
Just answer my question. Can this be
My
decided by
learned
the?
friend is not giving correct representation of facts, my lords. I will answer that, my lords. If your
So
lordship
you give the correct
Yes,
interpretation
my
of the fact, nah?
my lords, what happened is that, my lords, 2016, there was an assessment done, my lords, by the predecessor company of the petitioner Southco, my lords. And by virtue of that, my lords, there was an penalty imposed upon me and a direction was passed to replace the meter. I paid the required fee to replace the meter. From 2016 till 2024, they did not replace the electricity meter despite me paying all the required fee, my.
You are going to the merit. I'm asking, can this matter be heard by the consumer forum? That's all.
My lords,
One
when there is
first
a
answer me
deficiency,
this question.
when there is a deficiency of service being alleged, my lords, in
Where is
that
that
case, my
for
lords,
electricity deficiency of service?
my lords, I am a
Electricity,
consumer of
you have
the.
a forum available.
I'm a consumer of the petitioner company, my lords. My lords, they have not rendered an electricity meter installed at my premises, my lords.
That is a separate aspect, my lord, meter installed or
No, this is the aspect, my
When
lords.
there is an
And when they did not, when they
Answer
did
my
not,
question. Can it be, can this matter be adjudicated by the district consumer forum?
my lords, the district consumer forum has limited jurisdiction to adjudicate only on the deficiency of service.
Then you should have approached to the appropriate forum.
My lords, I have prayed
Time
for
and again,
deficiency of service.
many judgments have said that the electricity.
My lords, I have enclosed those judgments, my lords.
And
And Anis Ahmed's judgment is very clear on that. Anis Ahmed's judgment is very clear, my lords. Consumer forum is not outside from the jurisdiction. If there is an allegation of deficiency of service, they have a right to entertain the complaint, my lords.
By which paragraph?
My lords, the same paragraph that your lordships have quoted, I filed the reply, my lords. In the reply, your lordships may come to page 44, my lords. The same judgment, Anis Ahmed judgment you have quoted, my lords. Page 44 of the reply. It reads, my lords, the Electricity Act 2003 and Consumer Protection Act 1986 runs parallel for giving redressal to any person who falls within the purview of the consumer under section 2(1)(d) of the. My lords, page 44, your lordships may come, my lords. Page 44 of the reply that I filed, and your lordships have extracted the judgment of Anis Ahmed, my lords. Supreme Court judgment, Anis Ahmed. Your lordships have extracted that. Your lordships are at page 44, my lords.
Yes, please.
Yes, my lords. I read again, my lords. The Electricity Act 2003.
I want
Consumer...
that judgment, sir. Show me the judgment.
Let's if your lordships permit, my lords, I can
give
share
me the
it.
judgment. I want to see that judgment.
My lords, I can share it over the screen, my lords, if your lordships permit.
No, he can't. You have the judgment.
My lord.
You have the judgment.
My lord, that judgment.
Sir, we should carry always.
No, it is
Every
with
day
me, my lord.
ସେଇ case କରୁଛନ୍ତି
My
ସେଟା
lord,
ଧରିକି
sir,
ଆସିବା
ଅଛି ସେଟା ମୁଁ ଆଣିନି ମୁଁ
ପ୍ରତିଦିନ ଧରିକି ଆସିବା କଥା
and your lordship
ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା ଦୁଇ ଚାରିଟା ପୁରା carry କରି ସବୁବେଳେ ଆସିବା କଥା always
ନେଇକି ଆସେ ସାର୍ ଆଜି ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଏଇଟା ତ କମନ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ଏଇଟା
I want ନା କମନ ହେଇଗଲା ମାନେ କେତେବେଳେ ସବୁ ଲାଇନ ବାଇ ଲାଇନ କିଏ ମନେ ରଖିଛି ଆପଣ ବିବେକାନନ୍ଦ ନା ମୁଁ ବିବେକାନନ୍ଦ ପୁରା ଲାଇନ ବାଇ ଲାଇନ କିଏ ମନେ ରଖିଥିବ ଆରେ ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ କେତେବେଳେ ଇଣ୍ଟରପ୍ରିଟେସନ it requires some interpretation.
Each facts of the case has to be seen, my lords. That is my humble submission.
But in my view, this is what my personal view, and I may also reflect in my judicial view. Well, every time the people will go to the electricity tribunal, they have a huge fee, they have to pay everything, and they will for a small things. Why should they go to them? Why not deficiency of service? They should go to Supreme Court.
Following
Supreme Court kete kona koi duji ame manibuni Supreme Court ja.
Taking action under a particular provision of law. Sir, so far billing dispute is concerned, grievance forum is there, my lord.
ଆପଣ grievance forum ତ ଯାହା ଅଛି ଲୋକ ସବୁ ତ maximum ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଫେଭର ରେ ଦେବେ ଏଗୁଡା
ନା ସାର୍ ଫେଭର ନୁହଁ ସାର୍ ରିଗ୍ରେସାଲ ଯେ ମତେ ମାଗିଥିଲେ ବାଲେଶ୍ୱରର କେତେଟା ଫୋରମ କେତେ କେସ୍ ଡିସାଇଡ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ଡିସାଇଡ କରିଛନ୍ତି maximum କେତେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଫେଭର ରେ କରିଛନ୍ତି
400 ପେଜ ରେ ଦେଇ नो सर
this is your forum
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ 400 ପେଜର ଦେଇଥିଲି ଯୋଉଠି ଫଲ୍ଟ ଅଛି ଯୋଉଠି ଫଲ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ
ତାପରେ
ସାର୍
ଫୋରମ ହେଲେ ତାପରେ ଲୋକ କୋଉଠିକି ଯିବେ?
ଆଉ ଯୋଉଟା ଚୋରି
ତାପରେ
ହଉଛି
ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିସିଟି ଟ୍ରାଇବ୍ୟୁନାଲ ସମସ୍ତେ ଷ୍ଟେଟ
ନାଇଁ
କ୍ୟାପିଟାଲ
ଟ୍ରାଇବ୍ୟୁନାଲ ନୁହଁ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ୱାନ୍ ଇଜ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ଗୋଟେ କମନ ମ୍ୟାନ ଗାଁର ଲୋକଟେ
ସାର୍
ଛୋଟ ଟାଉନର ଲୋକଟେ ତାର କିଛି ଡିସ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟ ହେଲା ଏଭ୍ରି ଟାଇମ ସେ ଷ୍ଟେଟ କ୍ୟାପିଟାଲ କୁ ଯିବ
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟ କାପ ଯିବା ଦରକାର
କୋଉଠିକି
ନାହିଁ
ଯିବ?
ସବୁ ସର୍କଲ ରେ ଗୋଟେ ଗ୍ରିଭାନ୍ସ ଫର୍ମ ଏଷ୍ଟାବ୍ଲିଶ ହେଇଛି
ଗ୍ରିଭାନ୍ସ ଫୋରମ ରେ ନ ହେଲେ କୋଉଠିକି ଯିବ?
ଅମ୍ବୁଡସମ୍ୟାନ ତାପରେ ଅଛି ଦି ଟୁ ଫୋରମ୍ସ ଆର୍
ପୁଣି
ଆଭେଲେବଲ
ଆସିବ ଏଠିକି।
the two forums are available so far the consumer is concerned. License cannot go. First, you will move to the grievance redressal forum. So far, billing dispute is concerned, low voltage, non giving up supply. So many proceedings are. What are the proceedings to be done before the forum? That is there. 10 to 15 proceedings, Miller. So far, theft of electricity or unauthorized use of electricity, license is empowered to proceed under 126 of the Electricity Act, provisional assessment, then an opportunity of hearing. Then if the consumer disputes the final assessment order, then he has a remedy to go to the appeal before the electrical inspector, Miller, under 127 of the Electricity Act.
Okay.
But on no circumstances the consumer forum is derived power to entertain those type of disputes, Miller.
Okay.
Here is a case, Miller, there is assessment under 126, Miller, and challenging that, Miller, the consumer directly moved the consumer forum. When
Its final order is not passed till date, Malus. Final order under
you
126 is
move
not
the
passed.
consumer forum and consumer forum
That
has
is different
entertained
thing.
this and passed
Malus,
this order.
when final
If
order
you
is
want
not
that-
passed, that provisional order is not valid.
Just a minute, don't argue like this. इतना ज्यादा जोर से बोलने का कोई जरूरत नहीं है।
If you want to
आराम से सुनो, आराम से बोलो।
Lords may see have a turn to page.
डेली एडवोकेट माने जिंदी कहती हिंदी कहले भाबु जेटा भलो एडवोकेसी नो
No, my lord.
हां डेली एडवोकेट बाबा बाबा होते अननेसरी अदा कथा
Incorrect representation
एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन भलिया जाउथबे आमे भाई पूरा से कोन पैसेंजर ट्रेन आमे एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन मंगा वी हेट दिस एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन
My lord, small gadi.
English is beautiful when it is spoken very nicely, slowly. English is very bad when you speak is very fast. Okay, learn to say do this. इतने जोर से कौन बोल बोल छोड़ो।
And so far this petitioner is concerned, OP number consumer is concerned, Miller. This is the second time theft detected, Miller. First time there was a
Okay, both of you give the written note of submission. I close it. Khatam.
My lord, I have filed an IA for providing electricity, my lord. That is pending.
लगन तो 2 दिन पर हम पास कर भी order. Allah,
My lord.
अब you why didn't you give him the electricity? ये गवर्नमेंट ने मरी भी नहीं लोग
50% at least they can, sir. If he, Miller, if he wants that, he want to be go to appeal, Miller.
अरे सुनंतु ना अपील हो जाए आई फाइल कर छथि केते अछि पेंडिंग बिल केते
60,000 is pending.
हां
60,000 is the demand.
Okay, pay 30,000.
My lords, my humble submission, my lords. I'll satisfy your lords, my lord. These are solar. I am a consumer, my lord. Semane got detection college that meter is not working. Meter ta semane replace.
You want electricity connection or not?
My lords, I am a consumer, my lords.
दियंतु तापर जदी केस रे आपन फेवर रे गला त देखिया सेते बेले एडजस्ट हे जो पैसा हला डोंट पे 30,000 get the electricity connection.
My lords, appeal file gole 10% is the amount that is to be
10%, 50%.
आपन पर कोर्ट एटी अछंती हाई रिट पिटिशन रे अछंती
humble pray, my lords, at least 5% be deposited.
5% because
my lords, it has litigation. Hey, no, my lords, they are not 5 months the disconnection electricity. 5 months they have disconnected, my lords. 5 months.
Unauthorized use also, sir.
My lord, unauthorized use is no question in my lord.
Do one thing, pay 20,000. Hala, pay 20,000. They the electricity. Hala, Lord, consider the petitioner has agreed to pay 20,000.
And reconnection charges partially will be restored within 24 hours.
Opposite party shall
Restore power.
Restore the electricity connection, restore power within how many days?
2 days, Miller.
Within 2 days of the payment of the paid amount.
My lord, that is to be refundable, my lord. It may be also indicated.
किछि लेखिबिनी जा बेसी कहला पर किछि टच भी करबिनी अन्य सब तम टर्म रे हबो ना हम कोर्ट रो टर्म रे किछि हबो सब निज टर्म रे करिवो आ पैसाटा दियंतु आ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नियंतु तापर देखिया नि सेटा हियरिंग फाइनल हला सब रिफंडेबल पैसा माने किछि देबार नै एडजस्ट हबो जदी सपोज wrongly नै जे
that is open always.
हां wrongly नै गेले एडजस्ट हे जिवो व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम 20,000 दियंतु हला electricity connection.
Interim order to continue, Miller.
Next. Next.
Item 41.
Milord, ଆର ଦିଟା same କିନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ appear କରିନାହାନ୍ତି. Notice was issued. Prior identical matter. Let a chance be given, Milord. Let them appear.
Last chance. Granted time to appear in the matter in person or through advocate. This is the matter on 16th July.
Milord, the interim order to continue.
Interim order to continue. Next.
42.
42.
42, my lord, is arising out of a consumer dispute. So it is a company, registered company, and they have issued notice in some other address, not in the registered address. And now a warrant has been issued in the execution case for a money claim in the consumer court.
Do you want to stay?
Yeah, well, this is already a stay, and it is a money claim, my lord.
With your lordship's kind permission, may I submit?
They have not yet filed their Voklatnama. That is the noting of the list.
এটা কোন ওকালতি নামা আনছি
Already.
ফাইল দিয়ে দিছি তো So what is your
NBW already, BW already issued.
ସେ ପାର୍ଟ ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ମେନ୍ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ
ସେଥିରେ ଅପିଲ ଫାଇଲ କରିବା କଥା ଅପିଲ ବଦଳରେ ରିଟ୍ରେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ସେମାନେ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଅପିଲ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ନଥିଙ୍ଗ ଟୁ ସେ ଆଉ କିନ୍ତୁ କିଛି ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁସନ କେସ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ସ ମାଇ ହମ୍ବଲ ସବମିଶନ.
It is a money claim, and the total cause of action arose at Pune. They have filed here.
And that has been clarified.
ଘରଗୁଡ଼ା
Gharoda.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
And that has been clarified.
ଆସୁଥିବ
My lord, and the
ଘରଗୁଡ଼ା ପୁନେରେ ଘର ରହିଲା ପୁନେରେ ଇଏ ହେଲା ଏଠି ଆସିକି
House-
ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ
House of Court party କରିନାହାନ୍ତି। ଯିଏ
ଲୋକ
ପଇସା
କଟକ and that has been clarified in the
let me
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
submit.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ କେସ୍ ରିଟ୍ରେ ମେଣ୍ଟେନେବୁଲ ହବନି ଖତମ ରିଟ୍ ମେଣ୍ଟେନେବୁଲ ହବନି
ଯିଏ ଯୋଉ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ପଇସା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ
ରିଟ୍ରେ ସେମାନେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ଆରେ ଏଟା ଘର ଭଡା ଘର ହେଲା କୋଉଠି ପୁନେ
ଲୋକ କଟକର
ଲୋକ କଟକର
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଘର
ଅନଲାଇନ
ଭଡା ନେଲା କୋଉଠି ପୁନେରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପଇସା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ହାଉସ ଓନରକୁ ତାକୁ ପାର୍ଟି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି
ହାଉସ ଓନର କାହାକୁ ପଇସା ଦେଲେ
ହାଉସ ଓନରକୁ
ହାଉସ ଓନରକୁ ନୁହଁ କମ୍ପାନୀକୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଏଠି I have filed the agreement.
Your lordship, the order is very clear. Kindly have a glance. I am reading the relevant portion of that order, your lordship.
I have filed the agreement, my lord. I have filed the agreement.
Deliberately. Para page 19 ତାଙ୍କର
ସିଏ କଣ ଘର ଖୋଜେଇ ଦେବି ବୋଲି କହିଲେ ପଇସା ନେଲେ ଘର
Yes,
ଖୋଜେଇ
is
ଦେବି
the company.
is a broker
ଆଜ୍ଞା
you are a broker
Broker
Yes.
company.
okay so you said I'll arrange a house for you you are also from Odisha
No, Bangalore.
you are from
Raurkela.
Bangalore.
No, the man is belong.
broker ରହିଲା ବାଙ୍ଗାଲୋର ଲୋକ ରହିଲା କଟକ ତ ଏଟା କଣ କରିବି ମୁଁ ଏଠି ପଇସା ଦେଲା ବ୍ରୋକର କୁ
ନା ହାଉସ ଓନରକୁ
ହାଉସ ଓନର କୁ ପଇସା ଦେଲା
ହଁ
ତ ବ୍ରୋକର
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ନେଇକି ଖଞ୍ଜିଲା ସେଠି
ହାଉସ ଓନରକୁ ଯଦି ପଇସା ଦେଲୁ ଆପଣ କାହିଁ
ମୁଁ
return
ଟିକେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ବୁଝିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଛୋଟ ମସ୍ତିଷ୍କ
Yes, sir.
ଟିକେ give me some
Sorry.
liberty so फिर ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା now the NBW କିଏ issue କଲା
District Consumer Court.
District Consumer Court. Cuttack.
କଞ୍ଜୁମର କୋର୍ଟ କଟକ
Cuttack.
ତ କଞ୍ଜୁମର କୋର୍ଟ ଏଠି କଣ ପାଇଁ ହେଲା
I have challenged that issue of warrant.
ୱାରେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଆସିବ
Warrant କୁ challenge କରି
ତ ଯାହା କଞ୍ଜୁମର କୋର୍ଟରେ ସେ ଏଇଟା ଷ୍ଟେ ଥାଉ କଞ୍ଜୁମର କୋର୍ଟରେ ଯାଇକି ଲड़ा କେସ୍ ସେଠି କାହିଁ ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିବି ଏଇଟାକୁ ଓକେ ଲେଖ the case pertaining to
Your
the
lordship,
present repetition is something to do with the consumer district consumer forum Cuttack where the NBW was issued and so that they and accordingly this court was this court had stayed the NBW
left.
in the past stay the execution case number 66 case. However, this court is of the view that let the matter be adjudicated there before the district court consumer judicial commission Cuttack and the parties shall cooperate before the said court and the how can the NBW be this stayed I mean this Cuttack court
We'll appear and we will file our objection.
Okay.
Till then, let them recall the NBW. That may
The-
be fixed for that.
the present petitioner to approach the said district consumer forum by filing the reply and file an undertaking. Also file an undertaking to appear in the court on each date of posting of the case. On satisfaction, the district forum, on satisfaction, the district forum can withdraw the NBW issued by the said forum.
Another problem, my lord, I have sought for the certified copy of all the petition and order. District forum refused to supply me.
Okay. Further, the district forum is directed to supply all the documents as prayed for by the present petitioner, which will assist him to pursue his case in proper perspective. Full stop. Accordingly, the writ petition is disposed of.
Your lordship, my.
और क्या है भाई
But
रीड में
छोटा-
कुछ नहीं है
They are students, your lordship,
अरे
since last
student
4
को
years.
जानी रीड में
Target.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ କନଜ୍ୟୁମର ଫୋରମ କରାହେଇଛି କି ସେଠି ଯାଇକି ରହୁଛି
Target, ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
ସବୁ
6 ମାସ
student ହଉଛି କଣ ରିଡ କୋର୍ଟ ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ
4 ମାସରେ ଟାର୍ଗେଟ ଗୋଟେ
ମୁଁ
କରିବାକୁ
କାହିଁ ଚାରି
students students your lordship level
Okay,
since
like that.
They have already left Cuttack, my lord.
execution case number 66 of 23
Mention that if
execution case number 66 of 23
କଟକ ଯଦି କୋର୍ଟ ଯଦି ନ ପହଞ୍ଚିବ ସେ କୋର୍ଟରେ
ମୁଁ-
ତମ against
I will cooperate. I will cooperate.
It is a report in the list.
I will cooperate. I undertake that I will cooperate.
That is the report of
ନ
the
ପହଞ୍ଚିଲେ
postal
NBW
department.
issue କରିବ
ହଁ, ସେଇ execution case ରେ-
ମୁଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଦେବିନି ନ ପହଞ୍ଚିବ and ଲେଖ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ sentence ଲେଖ it is made clear that all the parties in the said consumer forum shall cooperate
Yes.
shall cooperate to for the conclusion of the hearing of the matter at the earliest, preferably within a period of 4 months.
Deep level.
ହେଲା
Deep.
ଆଉ ଯଦି ସେ ଅଧିକା ତମର ନ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲା ତମର କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ସେ ଯାହା କରିପାରେ ଆଉ ଆସିବ ଏଠି ଆମେ ଦେବି ଦେବି
କଣ ଆମ କାଉନସିଲ ଆମେ ଠିକ
କୁଆଡେ କଣ କେସ୍ କିଏ ଘର ଭଡା ନେଲା କିଏ ବ୍ରୋକରିଂ କଲା କିଏ ଯାଇକିରି କୋର୍ଟ
it is not meant
ଘର ଭଡା ପାଇଁ refund ପାଇଁ consumer case.
ପଇସାଟା ନେଇଛ ପୁଣି ରିଟର୍ନ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଅଳ୍ପ ଆଉ କିଛି ଦେଲେ ଅଳ୍ପ ଦେଲେ ଅଳ୍ପ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ଆଉ ଗୁଣ୍ଡା ମିଳିଲେଣି କି ଗୁଣ୍ଡା ଫୁଣ୍ଡା ଲଗେଇ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତା ବାହାରି ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତା
ସିଏ
ନେକ୍ସଟ
is
Item
belonging to
43.
Maharashtra
43
And the same matter.
43
ଏ previous matter ରେ ଏଇଟା ବି ସେୟା
ନାଇଁ
ସେ ସେଇଟା mention କରିଥିଲେ ପର ଦିଟା matter ବୋଲି 16
next
item 44
44
Please, your lordship.
next
Lord,
slide
Here I have challenged that
opposite party की है
opposite party Asnan. But in the meantime, I filed an appeal before the state commission because ultimately there was an arrest warrant.
ଏଇଟାକୁ dispose कर दूची
So it बहुत समय लगो. I did at least be protected till my stay application is decided, my lord. That I have already filed FA number 311 of
let it be posted on some other day
124.
okay 15th July simply I am adjourning it pending thou
Entry order to continue.
to continue next
Apply.
45
45, I am appearing for the opposite part now 2 to 4. I pray for which time to file counter.
এটা पर two side अच्छा for the counter list matter for 6th August next
46
46 on APS list matter 23rd July 47
47 action here
Not press kindly.
Not press.
Yes, compliant manner.
not press copy.
Oblique. Highly oblique. Item 47.
item 47 টা
Mr. Balakrishna.
Mr. Balakrishna ସକାଳେ time ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। ଦୁଇ
Take
ତାରିଖ
on
ଆସିବ।
not press କହିଲେ ଆଉ time ନେଲେ କି ନହେଲେ କଣ ହବ ସେ press
like-
କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଉ
The account has already been
he is
defreezed.
a petitioner he can always say not press ସେ ନେଇଥାନ୍ତୁ time
Defreeze କରିଦେଲେଣି।
ହେଇଗଲା not press ତ next next ସେ କହୁଥିଲେ ସେ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ କହୁଥିଲେ ମୁଁ କହିଲି
ସେ
ପଛେ
କହୁଥିଲେ
ଦେଖିବା
ଏଇଟା ସରିଗଲାଣି ଯେ ମୋ ପାଖରେ କିଛି
he was
instruction
also
ନାହିଁ।
saying the same
ସେ କହୁଥିଲେ ମୋ ପାଖରେ relevant document କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
ଠିକ ଅଛି କିଛି କଥା ନାହିଁ।
Decrease, already
Petitioner
decrease,
said
my
this.
lord.
Next
48.
48
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, this is the case in which the petitioners are seeking for compensation for the untimely death of their son during the course of employment, Your Lordship, before the opposite parties, which is Hindalco Industries Limited.
what was the post you were holding
He was the mechanical engineer, Your Lordship. He was 22 years old and he was posted at Renukut.
Pardon my interference, Your Lordship.
Renukut is in Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, Your Lordship. But
It's
he's,
bordering Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh border.
yes, Your Lordship. And that
I've
is,
seen that place. ଏଠି କାଇଁ ଲାଗିଲା ରେନୁକୁଟରେ ହେଲା ତ ଏଠି କାଇଁ ଲାଗିଲା
Your Lordship, he was the resident of this place. The petitioner are his parents, Your Lordship, who live in, yes, Your
parents are fine
parents have filed for compensation, Your Lordship.
it can be mandated not
But,
mandatory
Your
only
Lordship,
with zero now.
I'm for opposite party 2 and 3. Petitioner has just served a copy of additional affidavit.
What is the additional
Your Lordship, this is an old matter, Your Lordship. It was transferred to us and now I filed some more grounds after seeking instruction from the clients, Your Lordship, regarding the negligence on
Let
the.
it go through them.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What is the rule actually how did he die
Your Lordship, he died out of cardiorespiratory arrest, Your Lordship.
cardiorespiratory arrest when while he was working in
Yes, Your
the
Lordship.
complex
Yes, Your Lordship, while he
or
was
somewhere
in
could
the
you
complex.
attribute negligence to the company
Your Lordship, there are certain.
cardiovascular anybody can even I can die here while sitting can I held responsible to the High Court has killed me can I
No, Your Lordship, but he died in the course of only 15 days after joining in the service. And when he joined,
maybe
Your Lordship,
I have some disease I may die
during his medical examination, Your Lordship, he was declared fit. And only after he joined, he suddenly developed a disease.
but cardiovascular is there's a common suddenly develops the disease sometimes when the medical exam is a routine kind of medical exam ତାକୁ ଏମିତି just ଉପରେ ଉପରେ check କରିଦିଅନ୍ତି ଭିତରେ ଏତେ detail check କରିନଥିବେ and he see ultimately it was found that this person died of cardiac arrest if the person died of cardiac arrest so how can the company will be held
Your
responsible
Lordship, the postmortem was also not held by the company, Your Lordship, and the parents were only informed.
had it been there is some bada luha gir gaya kuch ho gaya
But it was an unnatural death. Your
that kind of thing happened okay I can understand or some accident
Your
any
Lordship,
kind of accident it is also accident so I can understand
Your Lordship, there are some other in
or niya
negligence.
ଲାଗିଗଲା ଆଉ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଏମିତି କିଛି ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା company would have held responsible that somebody died in workplace for some other ailment because I am having some ailment and I die in the workplace how can that be
Your Lordship, other than that, also there was some negligence on the part of the company,
negligence
Your Lordship.
ଦେଖେଇବେ ନା negligence ଟା କେମିତି
Your Lordship, after taking instruction, I have received instruction that, Your Lordship,
I don't find any negligence on the part of the company
the insurance was also not made of the
Insurance is
son of
different
the
thing, but
petitioner, Your
negligence
Lordship.
you can't say.
Medical card was not issued, which they usually do.
15 ଦିନ ହେଇଥିଲା ସବୁ ଟାଇମ ଲାଗେ ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପାନୀ ପଶୁ ପଶୁ ସବୁ ଦେଇଦେବ ନେଇଯା ଏଟା ମେଡିକାଲ ଏଟା ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ସବୁ କରିକି ଟାଇମ ଲାଗେ
And Your Lordship, the son of the petitioner was taken to a hospital which
ଆପଣ
was.
ଲ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ଜଏନ କଲେ ମେଡିକାଲ ଚେକଅପ କରନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ସବୁ କରନ୍ତି ଟାଇମ ଲାଗେନି ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଯୋଉ ଯୋଉ ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତି
I admit, Your Lordship, but the case of the petitioner is that.
show me where is the negligence part I don't find anywhere there is negligence except you are saying negligence but I don't find anything negligence this person has died of cardiac arrest cardiac arrest is not you can't it is not a contributory negligence by this being
Cardiorespiratory.
remotely
Your Lordship, it's a cardiorespiratory
ठीक
arrest.
है cardiorespiratory भी हो गया ये मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर ताको एमती कुछ चैम्बर रे पुरे देले जो चैम्बर रे पूरा क्लोज किछि आसिलानी से खत्म हो गला एमती तो भी ही नहीं
No, Your Lordship,
And
it's
then-
only the petitioner died under suspicious circumstances.
what
And
is that circumstance madam
and Your Lordship, that is not known to the petitioner since
then
they
if
were
it is
not.
not known if it is not approved then how can I
Neither
the company has the company's rule can be attributed
Your Lordship, when the company was in the custody of the body, they did not even perform postmortem, even if it was an
That is
unnatural.
different thing. That is different thing. Whenever you're asking for compensation under this, You are asking for compensation.
Your lordship, and other than that, since
I can
there was no
only supervise
insurance,
your case, madam. I can't grant any compensation.
I bowed on your lordship, may pass any orders, your lordship, but from the
Okay,
instructions,
anyway, you go through that, what
Your
is here, it can't be.
I bowed on your
This
lordship.
is actually, had it been there been a accident, something, you would have a good case.
I am
But here-
obliged. Only your lordship, they've also not started the insurance, even if they are exempted from
Time ଲାଗେ
EPF.
15 ଦିନରେ ସବୁ ହେଇଯାଏନି madam.
As a result,
ଏଇଟା process ଗୁଡା ମାସେ ଲାଗିଯାଏ ସବୁ କାମ।
yes,
ଆମ
your
ଓଡ଼ିଶା
lordship.
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଏତେ ଇଏ ହେଲାଣି ଏତେ ତ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଫଙ୍କସନ ଭଲ ହେଇନି। ଆଉ ଏଇଟା ତ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଏଇ ଚାକିରି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଟାଇମ ଲାଗିବ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ଟାଇମ ଲାଗିବ।
Your lordship,
It will
your
take
lordship,
time.
your
So ତେଣୁ
lordship,
ତାକୁ ଦେଶ ଦେଇକି ଲାଭ ନାହିଁ। Okay, let him go through.
Your lordship.
obliged, your lordship.
I'm fixing on 4th July.
Yeah.
4th July I'll finish it, okay? Give a note, written note of sanction, both.
Lordship.
Next,
50.
50. It a state as state.
My lords, the writ petition filed by the state, my lords, where
What
we
is
are
it?
challenging the order of the Divisional Labour Commissioner, in which the commissioner has granted compensation to the heirs of a deceased employee, my lord, a so-claimed deceased employee. My lords, the facts of the case are that while the deceased, so-called deceased employee was working in ITI Bhubaneswar, my
Oh,
lord,
acha, I know. You've got that? You've got the information? IT वाला को नहीं? 3rd July, लंबा डेट देवी 3rd July. Next.
my lords, interim order to continue.
Somebody has to take responsibility ना से IT वाला नो कि जे नो ये लोग का तो मरीच ultimately ना you have to, somebody has to take responsibility. Next.
52.
52.
Today morning, I received the counter copy. The last day, I will solve it in most of the day. But may take it some other.
You have for the
Copy number 7.
number 7, 6. I'm trying to file a counter. 9 July.
Obliged, lordships.
Next.
Item 55.
55.
Item 55. The accused had taken time for compromise. Matter relates to a degener of checks, and the trial court had convicted
What relates
the
to? Degener
degener of checks.
So you want more time?
My lord, I am for the complainant. I have to get money. The other side had taken time on the last occasion.
9. Asila. Let's give one chance.
Last chance
Non appears for the petitioner.
for the opposite party.
Sorry, opposite party. Let him last chance be granted. In interest of motion. 9, 10, 10 July. Next.
Item 58.
58. CRLREV.
My
Yes.
lord, on behalf of Mr. Ekesau, kindly take note for one okay after.
Morning after. Oh,
My lord,
after 24th लगे दे हाँ 1 week बने नहीं.
oh please.
Random देवी किसी 1 week. Next.
59.
59. 59. देना थी. Non appears. Non appears. List the matter on 16. 60.
Item 60.
60 non appears. List the matter on 25th July. Yeah.
My lord.
हो गया? कौन सा था और कैसे बोलिए?
My lord, 20B NDPS, 25 kilos ganja, the co-accused payload. It's the co-accused payload.
Item 12.
2 ladies are involved, madam. 2 ladies are involved.
So you are one of the ladies, okay?
My lord.
Yeah. ଗଛ ଲଗେଇବ ହେଲା?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଗଛ କେତେଟା ଲଗେଇବ? 50ଟା ଗଛ। ଏ କେତେଟା ଲଗେଇଛି?
50।
50ଟା ତ? 50ଟା ଗଛ ଲଗେଇବ। ଠିକ କରିବ ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଦେଖିବ। That will be the monitoring report by the of the IAC shall be placed before the district judge, before the trial court at the time of the final order passed by the trial. ଯଦି
Very
ଗଛ
good
ନ ଲଗେଇଥିବ ତମ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କୋର୍ଟ ବି ଉଡିଯିବ।
It's a very good initiative. I also. prefer.
Tell your client,
Yes,
initiative ନାହିଁ।
absolutely.
କହିଦବ ଯଦି ଗଛ ନ ଲଗେଇବୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ତ ଗଛ ଯଦି 50 ଟା ନ ବଞ୍ଚିଲା ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କୋର୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେବ ସେତେବେଳେ
But my concern is the gotcha care kiye no.
ଠିକ ତ 2 ବର୍ଷ ସିଏ ନେବ ସେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଫାଇଲ ହବ।
Acha.
ହଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
2 ବର୍ଷରେ କେନ୍ ନେବ ଗଛ ପୁରା ବଡ ବଡ ହବ ଗାଈ ଫାଇ ଯେମିତି ନ ଖାଇବେ ପୁରା ବାଡ ଦବ ଆଉ ବଞ୍ଚିବ। ଆଉ ଯଦି ନ ହେଲା ଗଲା ସେ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କୋର୍ଟରେ କନଭିକ୍ସନ ଆଉ ତା ପାଇଁ ଅଧିକ ହବ। ଓକେ ଟେଲିଂ